Alrighty, and we are live. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the stream. Glad to have you with me, as always. Glad to have you with us, as I am joined here by Caius, Faye, and Rouge, ow, who are currently muted. Thank you for the bonk, I guess, and the hydrate. Hey, Magenta. Hey, Eli. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone out there is doing well and having a lovely time of things. We're finally at the end of the week, and thus comes the weekend and the actual rest. And the hydration. Yes, we're gonna be doing some Helldivers tonight, so it's gonna be a lovely time. Also, hey Grim, how you doing, bud? Hope you're doing well. Yes, we're all loaded up, we're all pretty much ready. I think that Rouge is doing some last minute prep, but other than that, we're pretty much good to go. So, I don't have a whole lot to say before this one, so let's just go ahead and get into it, shall we? I'm being hammered upon?
No.
Why am I being hammered upon?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out where to put my stream.
Are you kicking my dick? I can't replace that.
I mean.
No, titanium will not work the same.
Oh, there has to be titanium.
Yeah, it has to be titanium. Do you know how few metals are accepted by the body and not outright rejected by the immune system?
You know, I don't actually.
The list is pretty much titanium.
Disconnect account. Yes.
Try and put most metals in your body and your immune system will outright reject it. And you will have some very bad effects.
I guess that'd be really uncomfy to pee with a titanium dick.
Yeah, it would.
So what you're saying is
You had to
Imagine trying to direct it when you're cold. Your hand just gets stuck.
yeah, that's a Monta L, man.
Insidious killer.
Put that right there. Put this right here.
Nice.
Frozen
boom,
titanium dick is a
boom,
slow and
boom.
insidious killer.
And Bob's your uncle. Okay.
Yeah,
I think we're good on my end now. Sorry.
I'm already
That's
live.
my bad. I know, that's my bad.
Nice. Rare to see Faye giving out proper handshakes.
Whoa.
true.
I was ready to
To
be
everyone, too. Wow.
even the detective is trying to take
She
her.
didn't
Even
Fuck
the
yeah,
detective is here. Hey, remember when we had a 4-person team?
No.
God, I missed that day.
Yeah.
It was 2 weeks
Etched
ago now.
into our memories.
I hope one day we can see it again.
Yeah. It's like I can still hear
Sometimes,
Rouge.
yeah, sometimes I can still hear his voice.
It's like it says I can.
It's like he's still here with us.
Hi guys,
Just over my shoulder.
I'm over here.
Oh, this is kind of funny. Wait, I can do this, and then you realize I can do this.
Wait, hold on.
Ow. Ow. Can you stop kicking my dick?
You know, unlike last time,
Fantastic.
I'm gonna stand here and I'm gonna say my freaking favorite
already
coworker got
lost the plot.
fired today.
Your favorite coworker got fired.
My favorite coworker got fired.
How'd that happen?
Quote unquote insubordination. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it because there's about to be an active lawsuit.
Oh shit, you're probably not allowed to say it then.
Well, I mean, he already has 5 videos on it on his YouTube.
Managed democracy calls for aid. Only you
But
can
yeah, we're really about to see how.
Don't mind me just helping hold up that gun.
Don't mind me. My finger's off the trigger. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So who are we
Is there
fighting
ever-
today?
Is there ever a plot when we play? For real?
No. Who are we fighting today?
Pick
Who did you
bugs.
guys fight last
The
time?
major order is for the Illuminate.
It's also for bugs.
It's also for bugs?
Yeah, look at the second one, Liberate Turing. That's a bug planet.
Okay. so we can fight Alamouse bugs.
We should keep a track of what we actually fight. I don't remember what we fought last
I
time.
don't. We're fighting the enemies of democracy, one and all. And that's what counts.
I was here, we were doing bugs, no? 2 weeks ago?
I think we were doing Illuminate your week.
I think last week we were doing bugs, and the week before I think we were doing bots.
You can answer, Helldiver.
All I know is I was killing communists the whole time, so.
Yeah, communists. If we haven't done Illuminate in a while, my vote is Illuminate.
I'm good with whatever, guys. I'm just here for
Faye,
fun.
you got a vote?
I don't care. I've fought all of them.
All right.
Helldivers across the galaxy are
fought
fighting for
all.
every inch of
I fought them all.
Where will you
They're
join
the
us?
same.
Especially you now. What I'm saying is I'm not lodging complaints against any of the factions today.
Oh, they're real close to Earth.
Fight them back.
They're real close.
I kinda want to know what happens if we lose.
Game over,
Or not.
I suppose.
I don't think
Yeah.
we ever are.
What's game over?
There was a leaker a while ago who said they're doing internal testing of a super Earth invasion.
Yeah.
That sounds awesome.
Oh,
The Siege of Terra.
How this arc is gonna end.
We near operational
And
completion.
if it doesn't, oh well.
I kinda like this, and I'm upset about it. I'm buying it. Look
All right, here we go. Rumors say the Illuminate will assault Earth soon. I hope so. That'd be fucking hype as hell.
I'm changing the fit.
If there's like some sort of special limited event where the Illuminate assault Earth, we're doing an emergency Helldiver stream.
Yeah, 100%. I will stay up late and like call off work for that.
We are definitely doing an emergency stream.
Hell yeah.
I will call off.
That's where I was spacing out. What are we doing?
I'm saying if the Illuminate do like an assault on Earth that is a limited time event, we are absolutely doing an emergency Helldiver stream.
Yeah, I'm down. There's no way they do something like that and it's not the weekend though. There is no way.
I don't know. They might.
Well, here's the thing. I work Sunday anyways, so like that doesn't mean anything for me. What about here?
What about here?
What
about-
about
What about here?
Smells bad. Let's go here.
I want to go home.
Where are we going?
Just kidding.
Where are we
Are
dropping?
you not home, Pius?
What about here?
No home. Let's go home.
Here?
Looks
I
like
don't care where we
Schwartz.
go.
Caius democracy is our home, and we bring it with us on our backs.
There you go.
where the heart is, and my heart is with Super Earth.
Home is where the heart is. My heart is all over that wall.
My heart doesn't exist. I
Wait,
sold it.
what
for
are we playing?
Skittles.
We're fighting the Alamouse.
Yeah, the mouse.
Yeah. Actually, I don't need heavy because of them. So I'll take the regular machine gun. I'll take the dog.
Their power level's over
Now,
9,000.
Let's see here. Yeah, why not?
Why not?
Let me change my primary too.
Need a little something. Since you two
I
took
love
the
all of
running
our
and the health.
All of our clothes were drippy.
Hell yeah.
I got the
I like how
Vegeta
Faye
fight
looks
box.
like the looks like Zenyatta.
Yes!
Yeah. That helmet is very Overwatch.
You think so?
A little bit.
Paragon Overwatch.
I don't see it, but I don't hate it.
Final
Is
hit you
Juno
with
fun to
a
play?
very Titanfall build.
What?
Is Juno fun?
Juno? I think she's fun as fuck. I don't
Juno?
like her lack of damage output.
Tank that
What's a Juno?
It's the
Space.
characters.
Space character.
Hmm.
Welcome to orbit, and no one dies ever.
No one dies. It's
Oh,
never
yeah,
happened.
Enemies do, but not your teammates. That's for sure. It just doesn't.
That's for sure.
Your body.
destroying this building.
I just blew up something. What it was?
Okay. Oh. We may have company. Hell yeah, I've still got the crossbow.
My arm's broken already. What broke?
Based explosive crossbow.
Man, the homies love your explosive crossbow.
Too bad.
Kobe.
Nice.
Oh, man, the whip's going.
Oh boy.
Oh shit!
Well, that was unexpected.
Freedom.
I'm lagging quite a bit.
You lagging?
Are you talking frame lag or latency?
Frame. I always lag the first few minutes of a Helldivers stream.
Yeah.
Last time I was having frame issues, it helped to turn down the render speed.
Never.
I mean, render distance.
Yeah, I might have to
assure
do the
you-
same.
You're not gonna notice it. I assure you.
Never.
I'm gonna bite the
I wanna
bullet.
see every honk.
All right, Rouge. I'm charging you with a task.
Turning render distance down to low.
Oh god, what is it?
Oh my god, it's so buttery smooth now. You're absolutely correct.
Southeast, 200
Render
meters.
distance?
Yeah.
And grab it.
By the way, the devs have said they're going to work on performance.
Thank fuck. Because I think that's the one thing that we've all been bitching about most.
Okay, I do have render distance in all.
Yeah,
I mean,
no.
I did too. My frame rate difference is literally 5 frames.
Okay, yeah, that didn't change shit.
I can tell
It feels
you,
worse.
I've got this on low and it feels fine to me. How many other things do you have on ultra?
Everything.
I'll say.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Well, what do you run it on?
I'm running it on medium.
No, I'm not. Fred, didn't see him bunch anymore. Medium?
Yeah, medium, and it looks
Pay
fine.
all this money for a good GPU to run a game on medium?
Mate, my GPU is what's it called? 2 generations old now.
Mine too.
Rare sample acquired.
Yeah, I
What
paid
do
all
you
this
have?
money for it in like 2021. I have a 3060.
Oh, so all right, fine, fair enough. I'm the TI, but still.
Next GPU I buy is going to be AMD because I'm getting so many weirdnesses having an NVIDIA GPU on Linux. It's
And
weird.
It's the equivalent to like a 4090. I'm not getting the new AMD GPU.
Like I can get one that's a little bit better than my GPU right now for like 250 bucks.
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm out of.
Problem is having 250 bucks.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's right there. Oh hey, samples. For once, it's not because people are dying and dropping them.
We love that.
Imagine that happening.
Yes, ma'am.
We're going after you.
Yee.
Oh, okay.
That is
Me and my Lux 17.
Fly away now to a world that abhors you and I.
that is our
Oh, shiza. Ow. Stop touching me, buddy.
Stranger danger.
They all. Whoa, hello. You know, render distance being on low is all fun and games until somebody from literally across the map somehow hits me with a bullet.
Well, don't get hit by the bullets, forehead.
Yeah, I'll try.
It's that simple.
Kind of like when my chat told me to do earlier.
That's all you gotta do, really.
Life is so simple when you're Twitch chat. Twitch down is Twitch chat. That should be Twitch chat.
Who says you can't be Twitch chat?
Yeah, we'll be Twitch chat. These days I'm only ever Twitch chat for Ripple and DJ.
It's true, Caius is Twitch chat for me quite often.
I have like 2 or 3 people that are my Twitch chat, luckily.
New mag.
DJ, you get me when I'm very intoxicated.
This is true.
Because you stream at that perfect hour where I'm just like sloshed out of my mind.
This is true. Rouge gets white girl wasted and then just pops over to chat to say hi.
Alright, go over there. Press 5 and then hold X and drop the backpack.
Run over here, do it, start kissing it.
Yep.
Right.
Whisper sweet nothings into its ear.
And then press X.
I see.
Hold X.
Oh, just drop the backpack. Okay. And then run away, I'm assuming?
At fucking can.
Hello? Okay.
I didn't die.
You did not run fast enough.
Well, because I didn't know that it was a bomb. I thought it was a shooting shoot that you would shoot and then blow up.
Nah. Remember, we're fantasy America. We're not gonna deal in IEDs to ourselves.
Well, I thought that's why you guys are shooting me.
I love super credits.
And Brett, still is he?
Ow. That's my leg.
DJ, your dog doesn't like you.
No, my dog is fine. Well trained. Ow.
Oh,
It's everyone else's dogs that has a problem.
I don't know, man. I feel like something tried to laser me a couple times.
You know, people have their own biases.
Fair enough.
Maybe next time look less like a 4-year-old. What can I tell you?
What do you mean?
My pity is not going to go after you if you're a full-grown person.
DJ, I'm pretty sure you've seen what I look like, dog. I look like a big boy.
Okay, this is where I have to clarify. This is a reference.
No, I know, but I feel targeted. Lightning spear kills. Fire, not spears. Fire kills me.
Spear of Justice.
Dennis. Love him or hate him, you know he was spitting facts when he said half the entire population of the universe due to die.
Had a bit of a point.
Okay.
I'm struggling to find your batteries. Someone needs to be my eyes.
There will be an aura that'll come
No. Okay, there.
Are you wearing your glasses?
Was that the aura?
No. Aura. What is it with you and my aura rust?
Maybe you should put the glasses on then,
May have pissed off something unknown.
Ah, yes, an Eldritch Demon.
It's fine. Never met an Eldritch Demon I couldn't kill.
I have a couple of them.
Ow. What's skill issue?
You see
call it
the new Doom game coming out?
I haven't really been paying attention to it. All honesty.
I was watching WrestleMania and Drew McIntyre was wearing a Doom inspired outfit to the ring. That's why I know.
I'm really excited for the idea of Doom. I never actually play them, but like
Really?
I'm always like pumped up by association.
Oh, fair enough.
I liked the first Doom remake. I wasn't too big a fan of Eternal, honestly.
I didn't like
2016?
I
Yeah.
didn't like Eternal either, honestly. It wasn't my favorite. Doom 2016, though, I fell in love with it.
2016 was great. I wasn't the biggest fan of Eternal.
Never played
And then
it.
I do plan on getting Dark Age.
I think I'm gonna skip it.
Dude, it's the music, man.
Oh, the music goes hard for sure, but that's
It
just Doom.
fills my soul. I know. I casually have like Running for Evil on my like Spotify playlist, and when it comes on, I'm just like, ooh, Doom 2.
You and I have very different playlists.
Why aren't we getting credit
That's
for
okay.
destroying these
It's not about
to
the
be
credit,
fair,
it's about sending a message.
It's my liked playlist. It's not my like specified one. It's just a mixture of everything I've ever enjoyed.
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, bud. I have made so many curated playlists, carefully like designed, and all these things, and I always just play the liked playlist.
Yeah,
100% of the time.
Yep, no, just always, and I didn't make fun of for it. I'm happy I found a like-minded human.
I also listen to my like.
I have one playlist, which might as well be my like playlist.
It's just every song you've ever enjoyed on the playlist.
Does anyone else have it where they'll go on Spotify and they'll like see a song that just comes across and be like, oh, I remember this song, and you just instinctually add it to liked. Not because you particularly enjoy it, but just because it's like, yes, I know this one. It reminds me of a time.
2007.
I've done that one. Like any song I've like heard in the car while I was driving with my brother places, I'm like, ooh, Avenged Sevenfold.
Yeah, it's
I
like,
fucking hate Avenged Sevenfold.
or it's like, I remember this song, like my parents playing it in the car when I was a kid, and so it's like, yeah, I'll add this song.
Literally any.
And then I never listen to it, and I skip it every time.
Yeah, same. Like I skip it every time, but it's there in spirit.
There's like 5 country
Show of
songs.
support.
I'm like, yay, country music, and then they come on, and I'm
Found
like,
something.
Well, at least you're skipping them.
There's like 2 on there that I'll casually listen to. One's for personal reasons, the other one I just actually kind of enjoy the song.
Yeah, you're allowed.
And it's not even by like a country band, really. I don't know. I don't even know if it would be considered
The idea of a country band is strange in my head.
Yeah, is Daughtry a country band? Or is that like a rock band?
I feel like they're a weird mixture. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm fine.
Got a sample.
I just came up here for the sample.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Concretity.
Sweet Land of Liberty. Love the
Sit here a second to reload.
Oh, say, can you see the boom? Ba-boom.
That's it. That's the entire anthem.
Calling down a sentry.
Do you mind? I'm kind of trying to salute democracy here, you demon.
I see a bunch of shrimps over there. I'm really glad I'm over here.
Dude, I'm pressing R to reload, but they have 6 magazines.
How'd you like to taste of
Oh,
freedom?
ships.
Oh. Salute the flag.
Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. I'm stupid. Oh, hello.
There we go.
Bye.
My dog will take care of it.
Okay, bye.
My dog took a moment to wake up. It's okay. Dog's out now. Yep, dog's
Come
taking
up,
care of
hit
business.
with the Sun's out, guns out, boys. Type ad.
Damn, how tall is this flag?
Oh, I got you. I'll send you some cash. Sorry, employee.
Come on. Almost there. There we go. Hooray! I like how they had to add in the fireworks at the bottom just to tell you it's done.
Oh, because, you know, democracy with boom. Or as Kung Fu Panda said, skidoosh.
Not even Jack Black. Not even Poe.
That's what.
The Kung Fu Panda.
Not even Minecraft Steve.
It's a little much there.
Not even that one dude from Last Rock.
Checking map. Speed 300 meters.
Not even
Really
that one
weird
problem.
line.
Not even that one guy that sends in that one band. What's it called initially?
Hell yeah.
Surely.
This is not the greatest song in the world. This is just a tribute.
Running in the 90s.
I learned how to play tribute on my guitar a while back.
Awesome.
It's piss easy,
New mag.
but still.
Well, still.
That's a
It's about the fun of it. It's not about difficulty.
Sorry.
It's a good one. It's a really good one because, you know, because it's not the greatest song in the world, you don't have
It's
to
just
be
a
that
tribute.
good at it. You don't have to be that good at it.
It's not about being good.
Always shelled us like this?
This is not shelling.
Now, this is a meteor shower.
Oh.
You've dealt with this before, Kaiser.
Yeah.
I haven't.
don't remember
What the
that.
hell's going on?
God is shelling us for our crimes. But
God
what
would
does he
be a-
know?
God would be a super citizen.
Oh, of course he would.
Any reasonable person is a super citizen. Of course, the Lord himself would be.
You're trying to tell me the Lord would be a bug? I
I
don't know.
said
It sounds like
innocent.
propaganda to me.
Oh, I didn't say it. You said it.
I'm refuting it.
Yeah, but no one said it in the first place.
Strictly told
We're
us
refuting
that
the
Lord
implication.
is, in fact,
Refuting the
the best place to
implication.
It is,
A good super
Is that
citizen is
two?
proactive.
Hellbound
They're
on.
called the
Clear
Ministry
area.
of Truth. Why would they lie?
Yes.
Why would I lie?
You think
someone
would do that?
DJ,
Go into
DJ,
the
hold on.
ministry and tell lies?
No. They're the Ministry of Truth, not the Ministry of Lies.
Northwest. Far.
Ah, somebody just dropped
Hi.
the feckin' nuke.
Held unarmed.
It is
Clear the area.
area of effect freedom. Thank you.
Doof, 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 doof. Do-do-do-do-do. Do da do be do be do be do.
Okay, so we're going in here.
Harry. Faye, did you read my story about touching a moldy tomato?
Oh. Why would you bring that up?
Because
Awful.
it makes me do the weird body contortions.
Tagging map.
And
South. 300 meters.
It's awful.
see, I like my job, but I hate my job. Nobody here knows who I am because I am but a detective, police officer, wolf
Requesting
dude.
sentry.
So you are a cop.
Huh?
I plead the fifth. I want a lawyer.
You're not under arrest.
I want a lawyer
Someone
before I
found the
say
bomb.
anything to you.
Found something.
If I have to go to court because of my old coworker, my bestie, I'm gonna refuse to. So help me God, and I'm gonna request me to help something else.
Wait, so you're not gonna go stand in solidarity with your work bestie? Then were
no,
they
I
even?
will, but I'm not gonna swear on God. I'll swear on something that means more, like a cherry blossom.
Cap.
Damn.
Say no cap.
No cap, for real, for real.
Your Honor, he said no cap.
Your Honor, you wasn't there.
My client believes he was dead ass.
Your Honor, my client pleads who cares?
I plead still issue.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
I just wanted to napalm. I think it's
Prosperity.
You know
I
what?
like fire.
That's understandable.
We'll never destroy our way of
Kind of the same reason I brought an explosive crossbow to deal with the
What
Mouse.
the hell not?
Because
I would not
blowing
have
up the tinies and watching them ragdoll is hilarious.
I just like fire.
Alright,
need
that's
that
why you brought
motor.
that. Cool.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Huh?
What?
I was like, never mind, fuck off.
No, I genuinely didn't hear you. I've still got the cracklies. You have to remember.
What'd you do?
I didn't do anything. It's a weirdness with Linux and the audio driver being overloaded.
can't shoot through your legs, DJ.
Can't shoot through my leg?
So you
That's
need,
understandable.
you need
I can't shoot through your
Linux
legs.
headphones now, too.
No, I just need to be mindful of the cracklies.
Crackle, crackle.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I try to shoot through your legs, the crosshair thing just freaks out.
I'll stand behind you then. I can shoot over you. Better than you can shoot under me.
Is that a short joke?
Or are you just happy to see me? Couldn't get through that.
I'm happy to see all of you.
Oh, you bitch. All fun and games until I get kicked off the crate.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart.
See, I'm building glass all over.
Yeah.
Therefore, everyone can unite under the banner of who is this bitch kicking us?
I can't shoot you, otherwise I'm gonna blow up everybody. That's the problem. The explosive crossbow, when it comes to the Pelican, is less of a dear so-and-so and more of a to whom it may concern.
No, don't go to bed, Davy. What the frick frack? Patty wet. Different dog a bone.
This old man game rolling.
Who the fuck says frick frack patty whack?
Me.
Who the fuck does that? Why are you so small in the corner of my screen?
Give her knocker
Ben,
bone.
You don't want to get bigger?
This old
Damn.
man game rolling. Hi, Caius. I'm bigger now.
Yeah.
Hello, bigger now.
Holy shit, is that Kirk Xavier Douglas Juicebox Foo?
Where?
Money.
I'm a big fan of that guy.
Ha. The real joke there is that there are no fans of him.
Well, that's not true. I'm a fan, DJ. I might not be there all the time, but
DJ
I.
Foo. Do not exist.
We've all been put through the ringer. We've all been put through the ringer.
Alright, it's a
I don't think any of us died.
It's a sort of statistical anomaly.
Minus 10,000 friendly fire damage.
The hour of our next victory
You know, the thing is,
rapidly
DJ, I
approaches.
thought you were talking about
Let
me
us
in real
cleanse
life,
the
and I was about to be a
galaxy of alien
little bit
scum.
upset.
In real life, or what? Oh,
That I
looking like a
I've been
4-year-old.
to the ringer,
Oh.
and 4-year-old, with the ringer part mainly. I was like, damn, bro.
Rouge just automatically assumes that any, like, visual pun or gag is based on him in real life.
Pretty much. It's because I got made fun of a lot of stuff.
Oh, same bud. I can't follow you there.
Me too.
Oh, you can't talk right. Shut
You're
up.
damn right I can't talk right.
And
Or maybe everyone else
it
is
stopped.
wrong.
It stopped when I became so
Synchronized.
angry. I got violent and started stabbing people.
Honestly? Yeah.
Well,
Except
fun
I didn't
games
stab
till
people.
I whip out the Glock 17.
Okay, it was
Yeah,
one.
that alright.
Let me put it out there. It was one person, and I
It was
did.
one
And
guy.
Well, I'm
barely
assuming you don't go tearing through the school with a knife.
I
And it's like
barely broke
one
skin,
dickhead.
but it was enough that people got spooked.
That's all you need to do is scare people. Remind them that, like, yeah, there are consequences to your actions.
Well, be nice to this one. If they're willing to stab someone, they might do
One-
worse.
What about you?
One other one I did was I fucking bludgeoned someone with my book bag.
As you should. The only
Which,
person that got
I
bludgeoned
had-
with my book bag was myself.
It was almost like a courier backpack I had, so I was able to like throw it over my shoulder and off. So that's what I did. And someone was in the way. I may have waited for them to be in the way, but that's not the point.
I may have purposely
I
bodied.
waited for them to be there, but they were still in the way.
Look, man,
I-
I'll body a child now. When I'm
Not only
21.
did I wait for them to be in the way, I took steps to make sure that that they would cross my path.
Range officer, yes, I did accidentally shoot that man, but in my defense, he was in the line of fire. Sure, he may have held up his hand and called for a ceasefire while he went out and get his target, but that doesn't mean anything.
Not my fault he bought a Barrett to the shooting range. What a dick.
Get it.
I didn't wear double ear pro.
Hell, Cosmos.
Hiccup.
It's not my fault, bro. Brought an AK to the range, not realizing that we don't support commies around here.
Well, don't say that in my chat if my nowhere just shows up. He's about to go off. He's an AK die.
I like AKs just fine. But I thought it was a fun joke to make, and so I made it. What are you gonna do?
I don't know shit. I don't know.
That's fair. I'll give you time to think it over.
If you ever need points with reasonable and unreasonable aid on something, I got you.
Faye has
AKs are
moved
just
beyond
tasers, they're
professional
not
hater and is now a hate trainer.
For hire.
I'm outsourcing my services from hating.
Faye's a hate trainer.
Oh, hello.
I do have a friend who like rambled to me about their family. Going down a support weapon. Actually happened.
Faye's like my only hater, which is kind of funny. Well, my
Honestly,
only hater that I'm aware of.
If Faye is your only hater, you're doing pretty good.
Just start playing League and it's easy.
That's true.
Dice is like, hey, we can play League. Hey, we can play 40k. Hey, guess what? 40k.
Freaking so much fun.
Nailed it.
Yeah,
I
sorry.
know, I did
By the way,
perfect Dice impression.
sorry that you can't buy wilds now, Caius.
Critical stratagem no longer
I'm not getting
available.
Hey,
wilds.
what?
I
What
can't.
happened?
I can't run wilds as it is right now. I need an AMD card to get wilds to run.
Oh no.
The Nvidia conflicts are just too great.
If you want one, I have a buddy in Duluth.
I don't have money. That's the problem.
Sure.
Self-objective near your location.
Need one of those random big streamer moments where someone gifts me 250 bucks.
I've seen that happen to small streamers. Or like getting gifted like a graphics card. I've heard
Pretty
it happens
nice.
to small
Ow.
streamers more often.
Well, yeah, because a bigger streamer usually has the funds to be able to afford
Yeah.
upgrades.
On the one hand, I'd love for that kind of thing to happen. On the other, I'd feel bad if it did for me. Because it'd be like,
On one hand, I
wouldn't
would
someone
love
else
to get
use it?
$1,000. On the other hand, I really don't want to pay the taxes on that $1,000.
Oh, the government is seeing nothing of it.
IRS agent, look, bro. When it doesn't say donate, it says tip. I thought we weren't taxing those.
Not if it's cash, but if it's a cash tip, it doesn't get taxed. If it's on your card, they will absolutely tax it.
Calling down supplies.
Yeah.
You're supposed to, but who the fuck's gonna? Hey, free samples.
Yeah, if you want to donate to me, I will give you I will give you my PO box. Send the money there.
Yeah, if I can get an AMD card, then so many things with this will be solved because Nvidia doesn't play nice with most Linux stuff in general.
Okay, he just got a 5070, so let me text him really quick. See how much he wants for it.
Hey, you don't understand. I have no money.
I know.
I'm not gonna start asking for handouts.
I'm not telling you to ask for handouts. I'm telling you give me a minute.
You have many minutes. God, I'm too determined to shoot that man out of the air. To shoot him with
Do it.
anything but this thing.
Nah, man, do it.
Ah, someone else got him.
Nah.
I mean, when Faye is standing right there, I can't assume it's me. Not anymore. Not after the last time.
I got a big black box. Where we go with it?
You know exactly where you go with it.
Friendship bunker. Friendship
Exactly,
bunker.
friendship bunker.
Friendship bunker.
That's what I
Found something.
Great deal of
How'd you like the taste of freedom? Squid.
A great deal of your what now? I'm sorry?
great deal of my kills have to take credit for. So it's like I'm over it.
I don't mean to take your credit. I very much believe in credit where it's due.
Oh, I do.
Friendship bunker.
Funny as hell, like how My crosshair wasn't even on him, and I got the kill on him. That was sick, John.
Amazing how I was turned my back to him and he just died, yeah?
My aimbot turned on.
Has it happened? Have I finally toggled?
I used to watch those red sensor videos where it's like giving randoms and pubs aimbot and Black Ops 2 multiplayer.
Wait, how do you give a random aimbot?
So in the console days of Black Ops 2, you used to be able to infect an account and turn
Wild.
on specific things like no clip, aimbot, god mode, etc.
Wait, wouldn't that count as like, I don't know, I feel like that would get you banned somewhere to do that. Why would you record it?
But granted, it's a game that was made in 2012 and this was going on in 2018.
That's fair.
Dropping package.
I have dropped the package.
Good job dropping
I am-
dropping a package. Cool.
I'm touching the terminal. I am looking at the I am staring at the terminal.
Have you asked the terminal for consent?
I mean, it turned itself on, so I'm pretty sure we're good.
That's not a yes. You can't go for it in this day and age. Not without a solid yes.
Why consent is not okay. You need it explicit, and they need to explicitly say you have my ongoing continuous consent.
Explicit and
Terminal.
lucid consent.
Can I touch your screen?
You need to make sure they're on sound body in mind.
I mean, hold on, they're updating.
Explicit and lucid consent.
It's updated.
Tagging map. North. 50 meters.
Make sure that they know that they can back out at any point.
It says data transfer.
Remember, everyone,
Are we giving-
consent is pretty sexy.
Why are we
Once
giving
we
rude sex
align
ed?
the-
What?
Why are we giving rude sex ed?
No, we're not giving sex ed. We're giving consent education. It's very different.
Southwest.
Though,
Somebody
probably
to-
shouldn't be in some cases.
How'd you like the taste
I
of
said
freedom?
that's the wrong way. I think it's
I love my doggo.
The good dog when it's not out killing us.
right. Oh my god, I'm so smart. God, I know how to sound whore. Sometimes.
You know how to what?
You've never heard the word sound whore in?
We should play
Not
Rainbow
in that
Six.
combination, no.
I want the Rainbow Six sometime.
Oh, rip.
You want to play
Sure, why not?
Calling in reinforcements.
When Rainbow Six X comes out, so should be a free upgrade.
Activity.
Okay, I'll play X. Fuck it.
I'm of the understanding that Ubisoft is being taken to court over a bunch of things.
Let's reload.
Yes.
Always.
Yeah, I believe the most recent one that I was reading about was something about Assassin's Creed illegally scraping data from its users, and that there's a good chance that all Ubisoft games, or at least Assassin's Creed games in the future, might be barred from being online.
As
Because
they
of it.
should be? It's crazy
Yeah.
that single-player games require online in the first place.
Fucking exactly. But I don't know what effect, if any, that would have on things like Rainbow Six.
I mean, look, man, I use Amazon, that takes all my data. I use Twitter, that takes all my data. Fuck, I still have a Facebook account, and Zuck has so
Why do you
much
have
dirt on it.
Facebook
Another
account?
seat?
Let's reload.
I got rid of my Facebook account when I was, what, 19?
Oh, when I was a young lad?
I got rid of my Facebook account when I disowned my family.
Fair.
Rightfully so. Rightfully so.
Good time to do it.
However, I have a decent relationship with mine. I'm not saying great because of some comments that were made on Easter, but a decent one.
It's always the holidays. It's always the holidays.
It's my fault. I always started.
Over some comments made on Easter. No, it was my fault, though.
No, I mean, because I started talking about politics. I guess that's why it's my fault. But I didn't pronounce trans rights.
I mean, they say it's politics, but yeah, it's just like human rights, and it's like, I thought it should be politics anyway, right?
Reloading.
don't really like to discuss
Holy shit. Ow, boy.
Like when people say I don't like to discuss politics, more often than not, it's for I don't want to be disagreed with when I'm being a bigot.
Well, I don't like to discuss politics, and that includes a lot of that stuff sometimes because people will very easily bring that into politics. When you start talking about that and people will just branch it over, and it's like, you know what, I'm gonna cut that off at the head. Let's not talk about any of that.
Wow,
Do you
I
think
hate
Rouge's family is like that though? If Rouge doesn't feel good about it? Or do you think they're using it as an excuse?
No, it's more just like we're getting rid of.
Oh, good, it's open now.
Stupid insert, not super stupid, just like basic, like respect for people thing, and it's good. I'm sick and tired of it, and I'm like, okay, pal.
All right, calm down, buddy. Ain't gotta go that hard.
Okay, Mom, if you say so.
Man, people love to talk about how much they just like despise being nice to other people.
I know.
Fucked up. It's fucked up.
Oh, I'm out of ammunition. I cannot have a
Might be a good-
revolution.
Might be a good time for a resupply.
I got the terminal.
Resupplies are so.
Here, I'm gonna put down a resupply here.
Throwing supply beacon.
He says as he runs to the resupply.
Tagging map. Southwest. 200 meters.
Resupplies are for chumps. But I'm not gonna say
I
no
won't
to
call-
it.
I won't call it in, but if somebody else calls it in, I'm the person who wants to take it.
Ow.
Do you mind not shooting at me, buddy?
I didn't do a thing.
Not you.
I'm innocent of these
Fine,
crimes.
but- Ouch.
Oh,
It's like, huh, Mom, for someone who claims that they don't like Indians, you sure do eat a lot of Indian food. Curious.
I'm not gonna say that.
But it would be hilarious.
I have mother specifically because she's a really nice person, very understanding, and then
Yeah.
will just like immediately spout off complete misinformation.
No, literally, exactly.
Like, no, not how that works.
My mother
And I was-
likes to
and-
believe she's your mother, by the sound of it.
My mom is like, she loves LGBT people. She loves.
Never mind. My mother does not like to believe she's your mother.
Yeah, that sounds like the opposite of my mom.
She's a sweet woman, but like then like at one time in a conversation, like it's like we got like they want to enter these schools they're not supposed to give sex ed because they're gonna teach all these children some inappropriate information. I'm like,
Found something.
mother, what do you think they're going to tell the children that a straight person is not?
Yeah, my mother actually told one of my siblings you're going to hell for being gay, so I don't think it lines up too well.
Good thing I was not comparing my mother to yours because
Yeah.
it sounds disrespectful.
Oh, she is. Pathological
My mom, yeah,
liar.
I'm pro-choice.
My dad's family warned him about her
Reloading.
and disowned him because he decided to marry her.
My
And
mom
frankly,
just
I
says-
kind of support them on that decision.
my-
Found
Oh
something.
yeah.
Yeah, in some situations, you just like the writing's on the wall, you know. And
It's just like, I get
that
it.
person's gonna
They were
person's gonna sink their own ship. You don't sink yours till you save them at that point. Keep an open door.
I like to say that I am a good combination of my parents in the same way of something like Todoroki from MHA. Like, unlike my father, I can stand my ground and like not waver in my convictions. And unlike my mother, I have a heart, so I'll do it for other people.
You may proceed to extraction.
I have a
when
heart.
ready.
Actually, a couple of them. Don't worry about that, though.
Yeah, I got a few, just backups, just in case. You understand?
I can swim now.
Like for me, my mother still has hope. Like she's like every time she's like, it's almost there, mother. You were so close to being right there.
Rare sample acquired.
Right on the cusp,
Shuttle inbound.
You were standing.
on the very
right
brink.
We were so close to greatness.
You were the chosen one.
Calling Calling down a sentry.
Recently, I found out I actually quite enjoy talking to my dad because he is actually really smart.
Interesting.
He's actually
It's
a
just-
smart fellow.
He's a doomer.
He's a doomer. No.
God, same. That's not true. I'm not so much doomer these days.
Honest to God, still have no clue what the hell a doomer is.
Someone who's
It's someone who's like pessimistic literally all the time.
yeah, like
There's nothing
it's
you
just
can do.
Jover every day of every week of every year.
Every day, what's the point? Why even try?
It's a Napoleon meme, Rouge.
Nihilist.
There's
No, I've known that. I've never understood.
Like it's all fucked. There's no point to all of it.
You know, that just sounds like me every day I wake up. I say with a slight smile on my face, knowing that that's probably something I should get help for.
I mean, we could fill a laundry list of the things in Apotheosis alone that people should probably see someone about.
Yeah, like Ripley's weird obsession with collecting body parts. I'm not here
Everyone
to
needs a hobby, bud. Everyone needs a hobby.
Yeah, but that's a weird hobby.
Well, I'm not here judging your hobbies.
What are my
saying that we
hobbies?
don't
Good question. What are your hobbies?
Exactly.
Some people like fishing, some
Ow.
people like collecting body parts. We should respect what people like.
It's not
Like
hurting
looking at
you.
the things I'm never gonna
That's not hurting you. You didn't.
like a house.
God. That's Doomer. But it's also
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
I'm gonna have a house. I'll make it work.
I'll sit there somehow, somewhere.
I'm gonna have a house in Minecraft.
There you go. There you go.
Minecraft realism update.
Based and block pilled.
Oh, face dead.
Can't reinforce you, unfortunately. I have to just get out of here.
Do you mind not lasering me?
I do actually. That's my hobby, and you can't blame me for that.
That's not harming you.
It's not hurting you. It's a
Look, you're
harmless
perfectly
optical
fine and
laser.
you're alive.
You're fine. You're alive. So your vision is worse. That's called getting old. It has nothing to do with the lasers. Have you seen the stupid grenade barrier stratagem? I have, and I adore it. It is my favorite thing.
Oh, yeah, Faye, you gotta remind me we're making your World Eaters list today.
World eaters?
World Eater.
Why are we eating worlds?
He's gonna eat World Eaters for breakfast.
Jimmy?
Wait. Dude, such a good man. Sorry.
I'm glad at least one person said something. But it felt weird if everyone went quiet.
I have a couple songs on my playlist. Hey, have you got your draw from Cat yet?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh shit.
I saw it.
We got art? I want to see it.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen it yet.
Gonna share with the class.
Get
Yeah,
fucked, bot.
I actually got two things.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw the
Cat's
email.
got good art.
Yeah.
Mission coordinates locked.
I'm still waiting on a couple of things,
Hellpods prime.
but it's all free stuff, so it's like you do you do what you got to do. You take your time, bud.
Oh dude,
Art
I
is
just
a
got my
process.
next tattoo design. Or
Orbit
I get
synchronized.
so much shit for free. If I'm being honest, I'm almost like uncomfortable here.
Here?
Because like I
Don't say
want-
such things.
I don't want to take things for free. But
I'm be
I'm
real
also-
with you. If I had
also-
that much money, I would be paying for so much art.
But
yes.
I say thank you with grace and
Yes.
the understanding of that's how it always goes. I hate taking things for free, but I will, and I will say thank you the whole time.
That is very wholesome and very healthy. And I wish I knew how to just thank someone and move on. Instead of being
I've
like,
had
I
to
don't deserve this.
I've genuinely had to learn. Like, And like to the point, someone even taught me like how you're supposed to accept a gift. And you're supposed to say, "Are you sure?" and then thank you. Do not ever deny it a second time.
Are you sure? Yeah, I still don't want it. Is it not good enough? Yeah.
I still don't want it.
It's
Are you
not good
sure?
enough, is it? Not
You
at
can't
all.
give it to someone else?
Hey, yeah, you can just have this. What's wrong with it? Nothing. You can just have it. I'll post it.
Oh my god. Dory's boss apparently has a thing of like she's denied things or like given them to Tori because, and I quote, they don't match my aesthetic.
They don't match my aesthetic.
Yeah. It's like I can't imagine doing that. Like find a place for it.
I'll take it.
Put it away in a closet and take it out every so often to admire it. Like, what's it matter? I just don't get it. I can't imagine denying a gift because I don't like it in some way. I'm still going to accept it.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Because it's the thought that counts.
Right.
I'm gonna
Look,
get
the only
DJ
thing-
headphones.
The only thing I want as a gift are socks.
And fear the shadow of neither death
They keep disappearing. I need them. Chad, that is a cry for help. Send me socks.
Calling down support.
I'm a neurotic mess. I pick all my socks apart. We've got so many holes in them now.
I gotta be honest, I've just switched to wearing shoes that don't need to wear socks.
But my job requires I wear boots.
See, problem is,
Yeah.
my feet sweat, and that causes whatever adhesive is at like the bottom of the insert of the sole or whatever to just break down, and the soles just start slipping out of my shoes and sticking to my feet, and I hate it. So I need to wear socks, but I keep destroying all my socks.
And then it does it to the socks. Or something. I don't know. But my heels in my socks. Brain, legit, I've owned these pairs of socks for like a year. And socks are supposed to last for a while now. Or am I-
Are they? Because none of mine have worn out at the heel. I always like pick apart the ball of the foot, which is the worst place because then it'll like start folding up over your toes and be even less comfortable.
I'm stealing my socks.
Do what?
I'm confident someone's stealing my socks.
It's probably
the
me.
sock demon, I'm telling you.
It's probably me.
Because like, I know my tendency to lose things, but I also have a tendency to find them. Guess who doesn't find their fucking socks?
I can't find my socks. I'm telling you, it's the sock demon. Like, it's a real thing. I don't care what anybody says.
It's like the
It's
lemon
sock
demon, but less songs.
I like lemons.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Damn it, no, I want lemonade.
New mag!
Lovely.
Look, they obviously got the reference. I am just craving lemonade now.
Okay.
That's
I
really
grabbed it.
sad.
I heard that screaming from like
Yeah,
100 meters
don't-
out.
I was about to say, don't call me down. Just pick the things up.
Request approved.
Sure.
I accept my death. It was unnecessary.
Point me to the enemy.
I keep thinking it's.
I doesn't.
That's my dog. And even left my samples. What a friend.
Closer to mission completion.
They all extracted them.
We've lost Faye to the Lemon Demon.
I don't.
Do you know we all extracted them, DJ?
What?
Do you know we all extract with the samples?
We all extracted what samples?
We all get the samples when you extract?
Well, yeah.
It's not because like, oh damn it, they're stealing my samples from me. It's because haha funny. Like no, they're my samples. Leave them alone.
My samples.
It's being greedy about something that doesn't actually matter, so it's okay.
I want to taste the squid face flesh, not you.
I don't think I'm trying to eat the Alamouse.
I will eat the now.
I feel like they're turned people, so that would be cannibalism.
Tactical asset near your
No, it's
location.
an Alamau. It's different. I'm specifically
But
going
the
to eat
Alamouse is
alien
inside a
part,
person.
But I'm specifically
You'd have to
going
crack
eat
them
the
open, and that's
Alamau.
still murder.
Okay, let me just buzz them down with an M650.
Well, there you go. That's much more humane.
Yeah. That's why your mom's breath smells so good.
Yeah, we definitely lost Faye.
That's okay. Gay is always lost, never to be found, and then be found, and have fun all time round.
Lost but never forgotten.
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you. Hulk Hogan, we coming for you.
Faye is lost in the lemon demon sauce. Oh god, they're all over the place here.
Not today!
Liberty dispensed.
How'd you like to taste
But I
false
think
burrito?
it's crazy. The first WrestleMania I ever watched was John Cena losing the WWE Championship to The Rock, and the most recent one.
Sounds to me like you're a bad luck charm.
No, here's the best part. And then with this one, John Cena beat Cody Rhodes for the WWE title. So it went round. Like, my boy,
Alright,
the
we
Joe,
reloaded.
got his title back. Oh shit, I'm out of ammunition in my magazine.
Tactical asset
As
near
you
your
would
location.
normally store your ammunition. Yeah.
Found something.
My words are getting worse with every fucking stream.
Okay.
Eventually I'm gonna have to learn
Honestly,
another language just because I won't be able to speak English anymore.
We can teach you Tagalog. You're honorary Filipino.
Thank you.
Take two.
Yippee! I wanna join the Tagalog or Tagalong as we Americans.
I
when
do
we're trying to
not.
read it.
That's a Girl Scout cookie.
It's a Girl Scout cookie.
I was watching
Isn't that tagalongs the good ones? The peanut butter chocolate ones?
Yes.
Yeah. Fucking love
And then you
those.
have the Samoas, which are the ones that have the coconut, and I really
I
like
I
it.
got the Samoas for Tori by accident one time
Yeah.
because she requested a different kind and I couldn't remember what because I'd been the one to run the store by
I got the
myself.
terminal.
And I brought her back to the Samoas and she ate one and she's like, okay, this one's now my favorite.
Tagging map. Northeast. 200 meters.
It's like, what is it?
It's got like,
It's like a twitch bottom, and it's coconut.
yeah, it's got
like
coconut.
caramel with chocolate on top. No?
it's good stuff, but I still like the tagalongs better. Coconut is based as hell.
Oh my god, we were moving like baby coconuts that I was grabbing with my hands, and it felt like my fingers were gonna go through it. I was like, holy shit, I'm either the Hulk or these are really soft, like a baby's head.
Well, I mean, it's baby coconut. Would stand to reason.
Yeah, but it felt like a baby head. You know when it's soft spot? That's
Why do you think they call it a baby
Why do you
coconut?
know what a soft spot feels like?
because I've had a sibling that was a baby at one point in time.
That makes sense.
Why were you touching their soft spot?
I don't know, because mom said don't touch his head, and I was like, I'm gonna touch his head.
Yeah.
And this is why you never hand the younger children to the younger children.
Main objective nearby.
Because they'll go, haha, and
My
just
mom made
thumb
sure
straight
I
through.
knew how much I should not touch the top of their head. Literally explained to me the depths of the brain damage I could inflict, and I was like, oh my god.
Sounds
felt
like
like
a
I was-
skill issue.
I felt like I was given a sacred responsibility.
My mother simply did not let me hold the babies because that's a good idea when I'm 2, 4, or 6 years old.
And then I remember vividly when my brother was like 5. I choke slammed him in the basement, and his head smacked against the concrete ground.
And then he really found out what the soft spot was about.
Is it time? Chat? Is it time?
I hesitate to ask what for.
I don't know. I don't know what this mission is. What are we doing?
We're escorting citizens.
Where's the button for me to yell at the civvies?
Oh!
Oh fuck.
Move it, shut up. I don't want to hear you talk. Just get into the bunker, buddy.
Requesting air support.
Requesting sentry.
This boy's gonna be so protected.
Reloading.
I don't want to shoot you guys, but y'all run like a bunch of bitches.
You know they penalize you even if you shoot one after you've already gotten the prerequisite 20 and the door is closed. They're extras. What do we care?
They're bitchless bitches, bro.
You
That's
asked
what
for
I'm
20.
saying.
I gave you 20. I didn't give you 21. I gave you
In the
22. I gave you
words of Voldemort, kill the spare.
Yeah. Swear to God, if any of you guys say a single word to me, I'm putting a bullet in your head.
I'm gonna be honest, I was standing far away and I didn't recognize them as civvies. I was like, oh, those are more Alamaus. I'm gonna shoot them.
We're really good Helldivers.
We're the greatest. And that's the problem.
They refuse to give me insurance to renew my glasses subscription.
The problem is that we are the best Helldivers.
Dude, I'm gonna get those Meta Ray-Bans, and I'm gonna record every update I have with my boss.
AI glasses. The only thing that appeals to me less than having AI on my desktop is having AI on my face.
I love the idea of having AI on my face.
Did you know that Helldivers 2 uses AI to drive the enemy behavior?
Yeah, like every game for,
Did you know,
the foreseeable past.
Jay, do you know in Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered they use AI?
Did you know that in Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remaster, it's a pain in the ass to get Reshade to work?
Hey, is it a good
Limits.
game, by the way? I'm contemplating getting it.
It is Oblivion. It is Oblivion,
Okay.
but it looks nicer. That is what it is.
So,
You
as
even have the
somebody
jank
who-
of Oblivion.
They have the one script mess up still from the original game.
I don't know what specific ones, but they have
Oh,
the
shit.
jank of Oblivion. It is Oblivion,
it's
but
the one
nicer.
where the-
I'm in a hole.
You're in a hole?
I'm in a hole. Help. Oh, I don't know how to get out of the hole. I think I'm just
It's
fucked.
the,
Let me see here.
it's the one where she is reading
Ah.
the
I'm just gonna
script.
drown.
She says,
I'm
Oh,
just gonna
wait,
drown.
let me
I'm
try
gonna
that
drown.
again. Yeah, he's screwed.
Yeah, I
She
think
does,
you're a
"Oh,
little
wait, let
fucked,
me try
bud.
that again."
Ow.
But you say it's Oblivion. I've never touched Oblivion.
How have you never played the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion?
The only Elder Scrolls
Ow.
I played was Skyrim.
I'm sorry.
Not
That
even like Elder
is
Scrolls. I haven't even touched
heresy.
Elder Scrolls Online. I haven't touched anything before.
ESO you can go without.
That's a lot of guys.
ESO you can go without. Oblivion you want to play.
I haven't played any of the Skyrim DLCs. I've only played the base game.
Ow. Ow.
Because I know that's just going to
Unfortunate.
make the whole thing even worse. Oh, you haven't even played any of the DLC areas in Skyrim. LOL.
Wait, you haven't even played...
No, I've only played the base
You haven't
game
gone to
of Skyrim.
Solstheim?
No, I've only ever played the base game.
Extraction is available.
Mate, what do you do on the game?
The base game.
It's Skyrim. Because I value
Dropping a pin.
good
Northwest.
mechanics and a well-crafted story.
I mean, Skyrim's fun.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
They just hits on everything everybody else loves.
It's true.
I
But no,
don't
you,
know,
you
I'm
should
def-
absolutely
I'm
play Oblivion.
Is it worth?
Oblivion has enough funniness that I can level my acrobatics stat.
It's true,
Is
you
it
can just
worth-
bunny hop everywhere.
Playing the remaster, or should I get my 360 out and play the original?
Wait, so you have it for 360, but you haven't played it?
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, if you know what I'm saying. because I can't
Listen,
say those
okay,
words.
here's the thing. If it is the question of should you play the original or the remaster for your first time around, it is just a question of do you want the improved graphics or do you want cheap?
Found something.
I
Just gloriously ugly, mind you.
Yeah, no, I've seen.
It is gloriously ugly.
Mag's empty. New mag.
I mean, I don't know. I'll just, you know, plug my 360 into my computer and, you know, touch a little.
Well, I mean, you could get, I think you can get base, or no, you can get Game of the Year edition Oblivion on GOG for like $10 right now, $5-10.
But why would I spend money when emulating?
Because it's a good game.
But it's old, and they're making
good.
all their money on the remaster.
Emulators are not a form of piracy. In fact,
This is true. Emulators are not a form of piracy, and most of them require you to own the game and the system.
you must own
Exactly.
the directly from your sources.
You
And
must
that's
dump
where it
the
would be
BIOS from the original system,
That
thus
is-
you must have an original system to do it.
Yes, I have an original.
Use of emulators, and you should legally use it that way.
Yes.
And I wash my hands of any responsibility.
Yeah, yeah.
You're not allowed to kill the president, but you are allowed to say you want to kill the president.
Not even. Those boys in black suits will show up real quick.
Saying things is not the problem, it's the doing.
You cannot legally say, I want to kill the president of the United States. Now, it's okay to be there because I'm just telling you.
Yeah. I'm telling you what you can and can't do here.
And in
I'm
fact,
alerting you.
You can't use the sentence, I want to kill
Last reload.
God.
And
Can
you
I
also
use the
can-
word I wouldn't mind if somebody else did?
Now,
I feel like that's okay.
that's not threatening.
That's not egregious.
Technically.
That's
I'm
like,
not
damn,
opposed.
somebody put this guy out of my misery. And yeah,
I'm
that's
not
fine.
opposed to what my multiple personalities will do.
Nah, see, that's an admission.
As long as you can't like be told to be like traced back to agging someone on to do it, or like inciting someone to do it.
Yeah, you cannot
What, so I
incite
can't
the
say no
violence.
pussy?
Yeah, that would count.
Gotcha. Don't say do it, pussy.
You can't say do it no balls.
You can make.
I can
a
say
statement.
that because I'm telling you that you can't say it, but you cannot say do it no balls.
About how it would make you feel if someone did it. You can even say it would make you feel really happy. You cannot, however, tell someone go do this.
I wouldn't be opposed if you
Sending
did
in
it,
an
but
eagle.
you shouldn't. Dude, I legit, the
You're
car
not allowed
blew
to
up.
say I am going to fart on that man's balls.
Dias, what are you doing? You're just here, huh? You're just listening to our conversation.
Yes.
ETA, T-minus 1 minute.
Caius and I are just trying to make our way out of the town. I think I've had a
Okay,
little
you guys
more
are.
luck
I mean,
thus
turn
far.
around and look at me.
Oh no, Caius is over there. I keep confusing which color is which.
Oh, hey, I'm the R.
No, I always forget that one. I always forget that the first letter is, yeah.
Robot.
I'm the letter R. What does R stand for, Chad?
ETA, T-minus 1 minute.
East, 200
R
meters.
stands for Royal Rumble.
R stands for WrestleMania.
Ramp.
I'm gonna help Rouge with the encampment actually.
Don't plop me with an encampment. I'll drive up there and beat your
But the
ass.
shuttle's inbound in
Down in
37
southeast,
seconds.
100 meters.
I can wait.
It can't.
ETA, T-minus 30 seconds.
My arm is broken. I have like 1 HP.
Oh, you're just running.
ETA, T-minus
Go,
20
Rouge, you're almost there. You're almost there.
Requesting air support.
ETA, T-minus 10
Y'all
seconds.
ever watch the Fred movie?
God, no.
Unfortunately, yes.
Imagine
being
subjecting
honest-
yourselves to that.
If I'm being honest with you though, better than the Borderlands.
That's not a high bar to clear.
Yeah, but
it cleared.
it's Fred.
It is still the bar that got me. I'm just gonna put it out.
It's attempted. No.
Love you, beautiful bastard.
You're a corpse, CJ.
I am. I know you are. We eat.
A corpse?
What? What about a corpse?
Calling down a sentry.
Is that not what was said? What were we on about? You guys
What are we
had
talking
4
about?
seconds.
You mad?
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
What are we
Nick
on
of
about?
time.
Hell no. Hell no what? What do you want about?
What? Huh? What happened?
Corpse flew. Your corpse. Never mind.
What about my corpse?
Yeah, to see it.
He had to be there.
Your corpse fell out of the pelican.
Oh,
Ah,
well.
his clothes. DJ, put him back on.
No, corpse. Body.
Oh.
Complete opposite, really.
God, Fred movie. Oh, dude, they went so hard though. Like for real, for real. I say really, really.
I wonder if he's run out of money yet.
Who?
Fred.
No, he's still doing YouTube, just not.
Is
Yeah,
he
he is.
really?
Not
Yes,
on the
he's
Fred
been-
channel. He sold the Fred channel for like 40.
Well, no, I knew that part, but I was like, how? Where?
He's
Is it
doing,
the
like,
same thing, or is it something actually, you know, palatable?
doing content with- It's definitely not Fred.
It's palatable.
Okay, so it's palatable. Good. I'm glad for him.
I know he has a couple like pro LGBT videos.
Yeah, because like the
Yeah,
person he's
which
streams
is
with
gay.
and him are gay as hell. I don't think they're partners, but they are gay as hell.
Oh, they're the gayest of gay.
History will say with the roommates.
History will say that. I actually knew a gay dude who referred to his partner as his roommate.
What I call
And whenever anyone asks why, he said history will remember us as roommates.
That is the same kind of shit I would be doing if that was me.
Just like
Not
they
gonna
did
lie.
For those 2 Roman guys.
They were roommates. They were really close roommates.
Me with my Roman homies.
But a
going
single
to the
triumph
wedding.
more.
I'm
and
not
the
gonna lie. I'm pretty
operations-
sure that Tori would absolutely play into that if I asked her to.
I bet. That'd be cheap.
That you two were roommates.
coordinates
Yeah.
locked.
I introduced her as my roommate.
Help pods
Sorry.
grounded.
Sorry, get in here. We need proof. We need to know.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Would you be game for the meme from now on?
I don't even know if she's listening right now. She's probably working on a crochet project that I will not divulge
Krispy Kreme,
because it's
Serpico.
for. Well, I guess I could divulge, but I'm not going to. All right, load up on your defenses.
Drop the Krispy Kreme, Serpico. I have
Alright.
no defense.
Thankfully, I at least know that 2 of y'all know how this works.
The best defense is a good offense, baby. Let's get it. Let's run.
Rouge. Good
Muscle
God.
enhancements.
As a wise man once said, the Bills always throw far left.
Help pod launch.
You know what? It's fine. We can play. We can play the defense, and then Rouge will be Rouge.
Dude, that's all I have. That's the most defensive
We
kit I have.
we have a method for this one. Faye will
Yeah, it's
debrief
called
you.
meth. And we're doing a lot of it tonight. Where's my G Fuel?
I want caffeine so fucking
Me too. I could use a soda.
bad. I would
Let
like
our
my
enemies
caffeine
choke
so
upon
bad.
their
Eric, you said no
territorial
to soda.
ambitions.
I'm weaning myself off of soda, but doesn't mean I
So
don't
you
want it.
didn't quit cold turkey.
I have not quit cold turkey, no.
Just stop drinking
But
soda.
I don't drink soda at home. I don't like bring soda home. If I drink soda, then it's something that I've like.
What about for holidays? Are we like allowing it for holidays?
I mean, on
feel like
holidays, I'm
holidays are-
usually visiting my family, so that's not at home,
Right.
and that's above board.
But like, fucking fair.
Above board, yes.
Requesting sentry.
This was
But like,
Calling
The
down
real
a sentry.
question is, how many sodas do you drink when you soda a soda?
Like one,
How much
maybe
wood
two.
did a woodchuck chuck? Please chuck. Fuck.
Hey, should we shut these doors or are we
No. Here's the strat. We put the sentries outside of the closed door, and then we put battlements in front of the open door, or like just behind the open door. And we bombard the bitches. And then when that door gets a little too weak, we switch.
Okay, so I'm just gonna toss this over here.
Calling down fortification.
Yeah, buddy, I got a bubble shield.
Oh boy.
We playing Halo today.
I want to play Halo.
God, I
wanna play
still got
Halo
the Master
3.
Chief Collection.
I don't know why I want to play Halo 3. That's not even the one that like all of my memories are from.
Most of my memories are from Reach.
Most of mine are
You
from
will never
Reach.
destroy our way of life.
On the original Xbox.
Never owned an original Xbox, but I did play some on it. I was big into the 360 though.
That's fair.
As
dad
most
wouldn't
of the
get a
world was.
360 until like a year and a half before the one came out.
So sorry.
More sober.
Or,
Get some. Get
I
some.
fell out. Chad, I fell out. Chat.
You're outside the door? Well,
Yeah, I fell out. I'll come back. It's okay. If I don't die from turret fire, I'll be back.
you might die from turret fire.
No, it's okay. I'm built different. Okay, what's up, boys?
Okay,
I saw that time. Oh.
Did you hear the yeet beforehand?
Yes, and I heard the wow as you hit the ground.
Boom.
It sounded like one of the grunts getting killed in Halo, oddly enough.
Oh my god, yes. What I haven't done that. I want to replay through Halo 2, and I really want to play Halo 3 for some reason. I don't think I've ever played Halo 3, like the campaign. I played Halo 1, Halo 2, and Halo 4, and Reach. I just skipped 3.
I've played through 1 and Reach. I played a bit of 4 and 2, and I've never played 3.
3 probably is the best multiplayer. For the
Better than
campaign.
Reach? I don't know.
For the campaign. Reach's multiplayer was freaking fantastic.
Yes, Faye?
You pass. What?
Oh, okay. You judging the
I was
vibe.
being
Got
rated.
it.
Yeah, I was being rated. No, Reach's multiplayer, in my opinion, is the best multiplayer. in Halo.
Absolutely. That's why they based the Master Chief Collection's multiplayer on Reach's.
Yeah. And then they just ruined it with Infinite, but
Well, it's Microsoft. They're gonna ruin everything.
I still kind of enjoyed the Halo multiplayer, or like the first 2 months it was out when I know like.
Get destroyed.
But like, there's a major difference between the word enjoying and the game being good.
Yeah.
I enjoy bad games all the time.
You can definitely enjoy a bad game.
Kind of like bad movies. I love bad movies. I think they're terrible, but I love them because they're bad. Like Minecraft movie, I kind of still want to go watch it.
You know,
Get
I'll
some.
never watch
Get
that movie,
some.
but at least I laughed a couple times.
You know what?
I don't know about going to watch that movie just because I hear people losing their damn minds in theater, and that
You know
don't
what
sound
other-
like my kind of place.
You know what movie came out yesterday?
What's that?
Calling down a sentry.
Until Dawn.
Oh God.
Apparently it's
Sentry.
absolutely atrocious.
Deploying sentry.
Calling down
There you
fortification.
go. 3 is the best. Yeah, I agree. 3's campaign's probably my favorite Halo campaign.
Up, down,
Reach's
another
was really
battlement.
good, don't get me wrong, but it made me try.
Calling down
As
fortification.
it
I
should.
jumped outside again.
Requesting sentry.
I got Halo Reach midnight release of GameStop. Woke up at like 4 in the morning when my mom woke up, and she was like, "Here, get it downloaded. You can play for an hour." Before school, I was like,
Did someone throw a grenade battlement outside of the wall?
It bounced off.
"No."
Caius.
He's bouncing off.
Yeah, you gotta remember, back when like Halo Reach came out, you didn't download a game because it was like 15 gigs, maybe.
Couldn't download a game because it would download at like 15 kilobytes a second.
My internet was really good. And
Oh, so you had 30. Ooh.
Yeah, I downloaded Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 and played it before school. And
Imagine
I only
not
went
having
an
a
hour before
disc.
I got ready. It was a disc
Well, then why'd you download it?
because you had to put it in and then it did its little download.
No, it
thing.
didn't. I had Modern Warfare 3.
Did it not have a little download? I
No.
swear to God it did.
No, you had patches, my guy.
No, it must have been day one
You,
then.
you had patches.
No, because I got that shit the day it came out.
And it should have been day one patches then. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, then it was patches, I guess. I don't
But
know.
I didn't have patches. I played that base.
This feels like you have Uno all over again.
But you
What-
do have Uno.
Like, what about Uno?
You fucking have Uno. It
I
came
have
free
Uno.
with your
I got my-
Xbox.
I got my Xbox. I have the
Mine
games I
didn't come with Uno.
Yeah.
Everyone gets Uno with their fucking Xbox.
I paid $15 for Uno.
Oh. You need to gather some people up to play
I
Uno.
dropped $15 on Uno with friends on my Xbox One in 2017.
You need to gather people to play Uno. I miss Uno.
I have Uno.
Everyone has.
Calling down fortifications.
I have Uno on my PC. Because I bought it again, bitch.
You should get Tabletop Simulator and get the... Oh god, what is it?
Dude, I
Uno
want
Battle or something?
Did you get Tabletop Simulator so you can play Warhammer with Kaisi Courage?
I'm gonna blow
Calling
my
down a
brains
sentry.
out.
Deploying sentry.
I feel like that might be a little extreme, but, you know, what do I know?
Me and Ty is playing, it's gonna be like that one South Park clip.
Explain.
Yeah, you have any
Ty
idea how
knows
slightly that narrows it
exactly
down?
what I'm talking about.
No, we don't.
Ty
That
does.
South,
'cause I
that
sent
South
it
Park
to him.
clip went so smooth though. They were just playing normally.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what the gag was. They were just playing 40k normally.
Yeah, other than the fact that one was, you know, the Nazis and the other one was the US.
That's 40k,
Those
isn't
were
it?
not the factions they were playing. They were playing Black
Play
Ops
Uno
and
Infinity on Tabletop
that-
Sim?
that was
What
the
is Uno
Nazis and that was
Infinity?
The other one.
I want to know what Uno
Great.
Infinity is. It sounds
What are you
delightful.
on about?
No, I swear to God, I saw the logo for the, not the swastika,
Have a
but the
taste
other
of
one.
democracy.
Can I say that on Twitch? Is that allowed? It's a Buddhist thing.
Can you say swastika? I'm pretty sure you can say swastika.
Can I say Nazis?
I'm pretty sure you can mention their existence, yes.
Oh, well, I can. There's a lot of words
Uno
I can't
intended
say.
to take as long as possible. I adore it already. Let's play Uno Infinity on Tabletop
Uno-
Sim.
Uno House Rules is also really good.
Oh, are we switching?
I literally said, hey, we're switching.
No. Might be.
I ran away.
There's a lot
I
of
heard
things
it.
happening.
I really like Uno House
Serge,
Rules.
put on your brave face.
It's time to be
Put on your
brave.
brave face. Don't run away.
A time to go beyond one's limits.
Uno House Rules. Let me tweet one tweet
Ow.
on your account.
How did I
or
kill
draw a
myself?
25.
What?
Calling down fortifications.
No, don't do that. Yes, I'm sure.
This reminds me of the time that I really like peanut butter, and I ate a lot of peanut butter, and I still really want a lot of peanut butter.
Did he shoot that fish?
Bias?
I think he shot that.
Does anybody have
What is
peanut butter?
happening?
Chat, do any
I
of
think
you guys have
Shay
peanut butter?
shot the...
You're losing the plot.
Huh?
I think Kai's just accusing me of.
You will
He
never
shot the
destroy our
barrel.
life.
No, I didn't!
I'm watching your vlog. Okay, I blew myself off that time.
Yeah,
See?
me too.
You just do that shit.
Yeah, okay.
Big F.
Here's the boys.
Good, good. How do I reinforce you guys? Oh, somebody. They did it.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Democracy has landed.
Do you have any idea how fast I am? Yeah, JD. JD what, Vance?
More like Hurricane Tortilla.
I just want peanut butter, man. I don't think I got it.
Squids.
The peanut butter and lemonade cravings. Also
I'm
strawberry.
gonna go ahead and preemptively put this Grenadier battlement here.
Oh, Jack Daniels. I have run that. All that. I always
Requesting sentry.
Sending down sentry.
DJ,
Calling
you're
down
a
a
doctor,
sentry.
scientist guy.
I am not a doctor. I have a master's degree, but go on.
Deploying sentry.
You're a scientist, dude, no?
This is true.
What does it mean when I'm craving strawberries?
It means that your body wants the nutrients and flavor that comes with strawberries, as well as the sugars.
No, but like, what specifically does it mean? Why am I craving strawberries? I don't
Because
like
you want to eat
strawberries,
strawberries.
but I don't like strawberries.
Then you want a strawberry flavor. Your
That's
body,
true, I
your
did-
body craves the specific things that come with the strawberry flavor.
I did a double strawberry boba today.
Get some.
Okay, so I
Get
called out the wrong
some.
thing on the wrong
Called it
spot.
on top of you. And on top of you just so happens to be next to you. And now I'm scared.
I asked one of my friends. They said
I'm
strawberry cravings are the worst.
Oh, you know what? That doesn't make
Yeah.
any sense. But it also
Because
kinda
fruits have high sugar.
Yes, but I also, I think I know why Easter, you know what I mean? I was scarfing down a whole basket of fucking candy, and then I went 2 days without any fucking, like, excess sugar. And then I smelled strawberries, and my body was like, we need to ingest all of them.
Yeah,
All
that does sound
300
like you want
boxes.
sugar.
All 300 boxes of those strawberries, we must.
Your body wants sugar. That's what I'm hearing.
I'm gonna order strawberries. I'm
You,
going to
you
the
really
store
did just
tomorrow,
say,
and-
no, it's not low blood sugar. My body just like, I had a bunch of sugar before and then I didn't for a long time. And it's just like, oh, strawberries.
It wasn't a long time. It was
Pelican 1 making progress.
I mean, that's a long time to your body.
It also doesn't help that I've been drinking like diet and like zero
Ew.
sugar soda.
Don't drink diet soda. Aspartame is terrible for you.
Calling
But
down
Coke
sentry.
Zero tastes so much better than Coke
Are
Normal.
more
Stand by for
likely to
takeoff.
experience water
Reinforcement
toxicity
budget
before
depleted.
aspartame will actually have an adverse effect on you.
I still,
Yes,
it's
they're
disgusting.
treated the exact same. However, if they're treated the exact same, why not just ingest real sugar? You have
Did you just,
7
like, 10
seconds,
miles away?
DJ.
And what? Oh, hi. Didn't realize the shuttle was departing.
Complete.
It's all right.
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
This is the Halo Reach. Now I must survive.
Does Zero taste better to you? Yes. I absolutely cannot drink.
I don't agree.
Just take them from work, yeah. I will. No, I cannot drink normal Coke.
That's a skill issue.
No, why would I get zero sugar Pepsi and then add my own sugar? That defeats the entire purpose.
Does it? You were the one who was
Yeah.
just saying, if it's going to be
No,
the
I'm
same
saying-
either way, why not get the real sugar?
Listen, when I was in Canada, okay, here's the fun thing.
Mm.
When I was in Canada, I had normal Coca-Cola.
Sure.
Their normal Coca-Cola up there tastes like our Coke Zero down here. Now I can't drink our standard Coca-Cola down here. I have to drink our Coke
What?
Zero.
I don't know if Canada ascribes to it, but I know a lot of places their Coke is actually flavored with fucking sugar instead of ours, which
Yeah,
is high
because
fructose corn syrup.
It's cane sugar. That's why.
It's like if you ever get a Mexican Coke, like a glass
Yes,
bottle.
I can drink the Mexican Coke, but I can't find it anywhere other than fucking Chipotle.
See, and that I can understand. What I don't understand is why it's like,
Aside from the below
Coke Zero is the acceptable alternative?
Coke Zero just tastes like Mexican Coke.
You're here.
Doesn't though.
To me, it does.
Salvation.
Got something up with the taste buds, bud.
Yeah, they've been done, diddly done
Yep.
messed up, buddy.
Die diddly done.
Dud dim a dum diddly dum dum, you know? But no, they've been messed up.
Those taste buds are die diddly dunzo, neighborino.
Fucking Ned Flanders. What are you gonna do? Lose 3 more wives?
3 seems excessive.
How
2
many
though.
does he have? He had 2, right? He had
I-
the
I-
one.
I
with the
believe
2
so. It
kids,
was
and then he-
it was Maud, and then it was like he had a thing with Mrs. Krabappel for a
teacher.
while.
Yeah, and she's dead.
She dead? I don't know if that's true.
Well, no, but she dead. She dead in every future.
She's dead to you,
episode.
is what you're saying.
Coordinates
No.
lost.
He also marries like Marge after Homer dies in the
Hellpot's
future episode.
No, I'm pretty sure that's a
And
that's
then
a
Marge dies.
Treehouse of Horror thing.
Nah.
Treehouse of Horror isn't canon.
Yes, it is.
Synchronized.
No, they've explicitly said it's not canon.
No, it's canon to me.
It's canon in my heart. Let me believe.
I also just like don't like Pepsi, Starlet.
Pepsi's okay.
The only
Given the
Pepsi
choice
I will
between-
drink is the wild cherry Pepsi.
Given the choice
There's
between
no
Coke and
difference
Pepsi,
there.
I will take Coke, but I will make do with Pepsi.
I
The
feel
only I will make do, but it always tastes extremely flat.
I want to refute that, but then again, most of the times I get Pepsi, it is pretty flat. It's not that it
I've had-
tastes it, it's just is flat for some reason or another.
Maybe that's just my issue. It's somehow flat whenever I have it. Like, dude, this Dr. Pepper I have, 3 days old. Guess what? Still has some fucking carbonation.
I'm thinking the people who have Pepsi products probably just don't take as good care of their machines. By the sound of
You
it.
know what?
Fun
Probably. See, to start fluff VT over here, Coke tastes flat.
I don't get that.
I think we both taste extremely similar.
Coke is aggressively carbonated. I don't know how anyone can think it tastes flat, but you know, Star is a special sort.
Just
Yeah,
like
that's
here.
Star is a special
Root beer
sort and we
goes hard.
appreciate her.
Wait, what kind of root beer?
Except
What's your
AMW,
go-to?
actually.
What's your go-to?
I don't know.
Shit
I
on
don't
A and
care.
W.
Apparently not A&W.
Damn.
Yeah, AMW is weird.
Are we shitting on A and W?
A&W is what I use for root beer floats. That's about it.
the light of liberty.
It's about it.
The real question is mug or barks?
Sending down equipment package. Requesting
I
tac
prefer
pack.
both.
Depends what's in the fridge.
Really impact more.
Wait. The hell is this thing?
I've never
want
had
this?
a bad root beer. Starlets.
What happened to my machine gun?
We've got equipment.
You call me my full legal name. Yeah. What's your
Why
name?
is my machine gun here?
Does it ricochet off of the thing you threw it at?
That's weird because I threw it in place and I saw a blue light come down. So someone must have thrown at
That was my
basically
summer.
like just a moment before I did to the same
Dias did
spot.
something too.
That's wild.
I'm stuck.
What do you want me to call you, Starflip?
Oh, you're
DJs, help me. I'm stuck.
dive,
I can't.
dive. There you
I
go.
can crash now.
You got it, bud.
Can't dive, but I can crouch.
Always take a dive.
No, I can dive.
Call me sexy, fluffy star, please. Okay, sexy, fluffy star, please.
Awful.
I'm just gonna make it
Zero
weird.
thing.
The violin that I just heard sounded like I was about to get hit with the Ultra Instant Goku.
World's smallest violin.
world's smallest violin.
Oh, Rouge, you don't know how many points he just gained.
I'll blow up into smithereens.
Don't know how many points he just gained.
I don't know the song word for word off the top of my head.
I definitely do.
The TikTok brain rot is just with you still.
No,
I
it's not
like
even
the song.
TikTok. It's on my playlist. Like I didn't even know it was
Fantastic
TikTok.
song. Same here. I didn't start seeing the shorts for it until after I'd started listening to the song. Destroy them, my dog.
Destroy them, bitch. Get it with the dog hat.
That's Tesla Tower. Ow.
Don't talk about Tesla towers. Time to kill. Kill what? The Tesla tower? Yeah, I'm
Oh
hungry.
no, I was going for that one.
All I've had to eat today was 3 slices of pizza and then 4 separate sushi rolls because I didn't know which one I wanted. So I ordered 4.
Had some delicious quinoa primavera.
And then I had my double strawberry boba tea.
You want Primavera sounds good.
It is very good.
I want some shitty poutine from McDonald's.
I was considering getting good poutine from a poutiner.
A
Whenever I
poutineery?
come,
Is that what?
whenever I go up
Is that
there,
real?
we should do that.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love that.
Guys, when I go up there, we should so do that.
Yeah. I would prefer a place that had vegetarian poutine though.
Calling in reinforcements.
Dear poutine try. I said one of them, like, dear. Let
Yeah.
me rephrase that.
You got time.
Oh, that's
Go ahead.
right. You're vegetarian. I forgot.
I'm not vegetarian, but I prefer vegetarian options.
Okay, understandable. Have a nice day. Who is
All
that?
scattered to the winds.
Yeah.
Who is who?
Is that you, DJ?
Is who what?
towards me? Standing still? Moving, moonwalking with your
And
dog?
it's still.
Ow. No, dude, who was that? Wait, I'm confused.
Is that you running toward me, standing still? I whack him in the back of the head.
No, but there's somebody on what? I don't like this.
Who?
Dude,
What are you
see this
talking
on my
about?
screen? Open my.
Wait,
hold
who
on,
the fuck
everybody-
is this?
That's what I'm saying.
Who is the torso? It has to be Caius. Yeah, that's Caius's dog.
Dude, I was like, what the fuck is going
Caius's dog
on?
is attacking my dog.
I mean, just
I was so confused.
Rock does have elimination, folks.
It's true. Well, we had to get everyone in one spot to know.
Yeah, I just saw some torso sprinting around without a name tag. I'm like, what the fuck?
We had to find out by fucking around usually.
You didn't notice DJ like that for like the entire 2 missions ago?
I don't notice many things. In fairness.
Well, you can't see it, but like Rouge should have been able to see it.
What was I supposed to see?
Me
This
being a
effect, DJ.
torso.
No, it wasn't there for me.
You see.
I saw DJ's
Sometimes
full
it does
body.
seem to be an instance thing, and sometimes it seems to be for everyone but the affected.
Dude, all I know is I want to be a fucking torso. I just don't.
You'll
want
get
my
your
name
chance,
tag to
don't
be
worry.
Completely across the map.
Usually
Oh, it
happens
will.
when there's an
Don't worry, it
explosion
will.
before it's clear, when you get ragdolled.
Oh, okay.
Every time I see Rouge, I get tempted to do something really funny, but also an asshole move.
The second you tell me is the second I start World War III.
Well, it would have been helping you out, you see, because I would have given you the chance to be a torso.
Yeah, but
So it would have killed you with a thermite.
look, unless I turned into a torso, I would have been upset.
Listen, I would have made an attempt. the thought that counts.
No, it's the result that counts. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. Yeah, but the destination.
No, fuck you. I'm getting my Burger King.
How'd you like to taste of freedom?
Like, I think Burger King's actually good in France, and that surprises me.
You know, Burger King is not the worst option you can have, but there are definitely better options.
There's always a
Up
better
here,
option.
it is like genuinely the worst. Like, it's
No, it is.
sickly.
Yeah, it's ass.
Well, that's because your McDonald's aren't as bad as ours.
No, yeah, your McDonald's do go kind of hard.
Yeah, McDonald's is actually kind of decent here.
Every country's McDonald's is better than America's McDonald's, and I feel like that's a crime, considering how ubiquitous it is with America.
Plus the Canadian ones have.
Poutine's so fucking mid.
If you ever look,
Oh, I know, but it's the only poutine I've had, so bear with me.
if you ever look at like the options that a McDonald's has in any country, you can find something so great
Eventually,
in every fucking country except for America.
literally.
Come here like soon. I'll take you to a poutine.
Well, weren't we supposed to like do a
Sorry,
thing
bud.
and have fun with thins or something?
It's trying to help, promise.
I don't know. It's baseball. It's baseball season, and I'd have to clean my car.
The fuck is a sports ball?
Tyus wants to watch a Blue Jays game. Then I'm more than happy and willing to pay for tickets.
Oh, friendship. See, it really does conquer all, everyone.
Yeah. I'll sleep on the floor and, you know, some food, maybe. And maybe a draft of beer, but that's about it, because y'all charge $23 for a beer.
Fucking hell.
$23 for a beer.
At the Blue Jay Stadium, it was $23.
Well, I mean, at a stadium, sure. I thought you just meant in general.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
somewhere
at an
where you know
American
that you
stadium,
can
you'll get a
park
$16 hot
by,
dog.
like, 300%.
Hey, dude, remember Dime Beer Night?
Not in the slightest.
Was it Dollar Beer Night? I don't know. I watched the whole documentary on this one time.
See,
That
here-
they did, like, super cheap.
There's a few problems with asking me if I remember Dime Beer Night. I don't
Yeah.
regularly watch sports ball. If I do, I'm not in the stadium, and I don't drink.
No, but it was like, maybe I'm just like weird by watching stuff like that. Just I enjoy.
Ow.
Oh damn. Oh, face of torso now.
Nice. Ow. I very nearly became a torso.
The overseers look like Tao sometimes.
Yabba dabba.
The overseers are the three-legged boys, yeah? Ow. Because if so, they look like the Striders from Half-Life 2.
Oh my
The
god.
normal fucking bipedal guys.
I gotta play half.
Oh, are they the ones with the
Quit!
Spears.
Oh, it's the Spears. God, I hate them.
All the glaives, I guess.
I have the RTX remaster of Half-Life 2. I need to play through it.
Do you want me to reinforce you?
Here.
Calling in reinforcements!
Got you, bud.
Mainly because I've never played the original Half-Life 2. That's besides the point.
How have you never... How?
Because I got a computer in 2016.
I mean, it was released on more than PC.
Yeah, but nothing that...
Never played the orange box?
Never knew Half-Life existed until I started playing Gmod.
Ow.
Wasn't really my wheelhouse.
Down a sentry!
I suppose that's fair. Yeah, I need some steams.
Have they remastered Sly Cooper 2 yet?
No. It'd be nice.
Yeah. literally like one of my favorite games. My favorite PlayStation 2 game I've ever played.
Based Sly Cooper enjoyer.
Yeah, I have Sly Cooper 1 and Sly Cooper 2.
At certain points I've bought all 4.
And I have my PS2 Slim, like the silver one, and I have a black fat one. And I have the original box for the Slim.
God, I remember my PS2. I'm still salty about that.
Sending in an
I
eagle.
just like that modern hard drives can be plugged into it, apparently.
Can they?
Yeah, you can get a... You need like an adapter, but it can be plugged in, and you can just have every single PlayStation
That is awesome.
game played on the original console.
Requesting
Obviously, like the download and everything of it is absurd. Or like get in the memory card and like get it all set up and all that jazz. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief. If I had a PS2 at this point, I would definitely be modding that shit.
Oh, 100%.
Definitely.
No, I'd love to. They can? Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, modern day hard drives. You can plug your like 5 terabit hard drive into your PS2.
It's real bad vibes through here.
Me pulling up to my PS2 with the 5 terabyte hard drive and a
dropping a
PlayStation 5
pin.
controller.
Southeast. Far.
As he should. As he
Taking
should.
that. East. Far.
Stims,
Dual
lovely.
sense this, bitch. Does anybody know what that options button in the middle did?
Squids.
What?
Of the
What do you mean?
PS2 controllers?
PS2 controller? No, that was an analog switch. It turned the analog sticks on and off.
Huh?
Yeah. Or at
That's
least,
why my analog sticks wouldn't work?
yeah.
Dude,
Yeah, it activated and deactivated the analog sticks for like
I've had my
certain
mom
games and stuff.
buy like 4 different controllers.
That's so funny.
Yeah. It even said analog right underneath it.
Well, no, I realized, but I didn't know what that meant. I was like 2.
You know what? Don't let your 2-year-olds play PS2, I suppose.
Don't
Don't
let your
have a
2-year-olds tell you
stupid
what they
button.
need, I guess.
Yeah.
Don't have a stupid button that doesn't do anything. I think my game just crashed.
Don't let your 2-year-olds decide when. Well, don't let your 2-year-olds crash your game, kids.
Wait, did everybody's game just crash?
No. I'm fine. Faye, you fine?
Hey,
No.
it's crashed.
Faye's crashed. Kais, you fine?
Requesting orbital.
I'm fine.
Come on over to the. Come on over to the extraction. We'll get out of here.
My game is now
Tagging map,
stopping.
northeast,
I'm sitting
100
while I
meters.
wait. Alright, I'm relaunching.
Oh, then I'll be there.
Damn. Huh. The once in a blue moon issue of a game crashing for me. And it's not Tarkov.
Imagine it not being Tarkov.
Dude, Tarkov is the only game that ever crashes.
Fuck.
And I think it's just because it hates me. Oh,
Now I'm sitting here thinking of like Achievement Hunter style team names. Like me and Kaius got this, but what is the team name?
Quit!
And the best one I've come up with is Team Battery Drain.
Calling in extraction.
Team Analog.
Extraction shuttle
Well, because like vampires and draining blood. It's a battery drain. I thought it was fun.
Team Titanium State.
Have a taste of democracy.
Guys didn't like that one.
No, not a fan of the titanium steak.
What's up?
Apparently it's not the meat part of the steak that is the real kicker. It's the steak in general.
So question, why did wood steak kill vampires?
I think it was... Okay. Dedge. I think it was mainly the idea of, like, you have to pierce their heart.
But why would?
I think I have no basis for this,
Allied destroyer joining
but it's probably based on something. Oh god, something to do with Christian religion, because they were all. It was always like tied with that, like the fact that vampires can't see the reflections of mirrors. It's because mirrors were backed in silver nitrate, and silver was said to be a purifying metal, purified unholy visages. So it's probably something akin to that, where it's
DJ
like
was
instead
a
of being a
vampire
wooden
girl from
stake,
there.
it was. Well, no, I just know a lot of things about a lot of things. No, so
I
it's
know a
probably
little bit about a lot.
it's probably less about a wooden stake and more like stab him with a cross or some shit. Knowing all that, and like people aren't really gonna have too much access to things like gold and silver in the peasantry.
Yeah, bro, just throw boiling water on their face.
Yeah, that's all. I'll purify them.
Put a little bit of salt in there, say, Doc, bless this water, boom, holy water.
minus 10 seconds.
Checkmate, atheist.
That's why holy water works on vampires.
Yeah, checkmate,
In the
atheist.
lore.
Holy water is that easy to make.
Yeah, just salt the water. That's all you need.
No, isn't that what holy water is? It's salted water that's been, it's water that's been blessed with, like, salt that they use to, like, ward off demons and shit,
I
you know?
don't even know about the salt.
Chat, how do you make holy water?
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Zone tight.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
GG, everybody.
Maintained our way of life.
My back hurts.
My being hurts.
Mood.
Yeah.
Mood.
I need to adjust my chair or some.
The entity known as
I'm
favorite
back.
Cal is Jesus
Christ.
The artist formerly known as Faye.
God, man.
So I might
Pink
learn
Dungeon
Age of
Upstairs.
Sigmar. Does anyone want to learn Age of Sigmar?
What?
I did a what?
Age of Sigmar.
Can you
What are you
explain this in English?
Warhammer.
Oh,
Warhammer
I see.
Fantasy. Fantasy died and became Age of Sigmar.
It's cringe.
that's not true. Fantasy only died when I fucked up a metaphor.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I only got like half an hour into Metaphor, and then I stopped playing because I was gonna go do something, and then I haven't touched it since. Then I'm
You
kind of
do
upset.
yourself a disservice. It's a fantastic game, in my opinion.
No, I know. I love Atlas games in general. But
There's so much rain.
So much
is it
rain?
raining there?
Like, really badly.
I know we got like 10 inches of rain today.
Are you trying to make sure the rain doesn't hear you?
EJ,
It can't hurt.
Yeah.
It can't hear me.
I'm a 26-year-old human being who's still very terrified of storms.
That's okay. You're allowed to be.
I was gonna be mean, but I'm too nice.
I keep forgetting you're 26 and not like
Tori is also
9 million.
not the biggest fan of storms, so I get that. I'm not gonna give you shit for that.
Meanwhile,
I just didn't know that's why you were doing that.
Mission coordinates locked.
And me are actually
Hellpods
separate
prime.
beings.
Yes.
I
Engaging orbital
exist under the
thrusters.
brand of Fae Regalia, with the face being my fairy character, Anya,
Orbit synchronized.
the person behind the voice.
Faye Regalia.
Yes.
No, the Fae Regalia is the brand.
No,
It's
but the
also
yeah,
I identify with the brand.
yes.
The forward face of the brand is my character.
And I am an elevator.
I exist separate of,
I'm just a guy hanging out.
Here.
How you doing?
and I
I'm an
intentionally
elevator.
keep that separation for literally no reason.
Where are we going?
Oh,
Mexico.
What about here?
What
Sure.
about here?
Why
Drop
not
in
over
there.
there?
I'm gonna. Yeah.
I always forget. I'm
This will be
always the
funny.
youngest one in these calls.
Oh, for sure.
Maybe.
Oh, for sure, Bob. Hell yeah.
You fucking betcha.
Oh, you fucking betcha.
I love that I'm the child of the group.
Oh, you will be. You a tiny one, aren't you?
I'm
Just
I'm
a
a
wee
rather-
lad.
rather big lad, but
Bob,
Barely out of the toddling.
Launch initiated.
I feel like I'm being.
A little bit. But
I've
it's
been
all in
making
good
fun of
fun.
Everybody all the time.
I'm quite a
Everybody
big
all the
lad.
time forever.
Is there what, Caius?
Never make fun of me.
Does you keep me weak,
No, that's
Never
Quebec.
set you in the material.
You
Oh, God, I
underestimate
thought it-
Caius's willingness to send things to people.
Yeah, but I highly doubt he's willing to go to Quebec.
That's because you're trying to get someone to go to Quebec. There's your problem.
I have somebody that lives in Quebec, so I can get my.
Tell them I'm
messenger.
sorry.
I wasn't even telling this to another Canadian I know.
Freedom requires
It's
firepower.
it's like, it's my right as a human to not dislike the French. It's my right as an
Calling that a
American to
walk.
dislike Canadians. Yet Canada still has something worse. And then my Canadian friend just replied in like a very upset voice, just, yeah! Yeah!
I have an issue. I call it Quebec. How is it pronounced?
Quebec.
So yeah, Quebec, like
Yeah.
with a K.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not crazy.
No, Quebecois is the people of Quebec.
No, I know that, but read it and it says Quebec, not Quebec.
That's because French is not a real language.
Yeah. Stop speaking your gibberish to me, buddy boy.
Exactly like their language. We'll basketball from them. Typical American.
And they can't even... No, listen. The French... They can't even accept that their language is changing. They have an entire bureau dedicated to the purity of their language. I wish I was making this up, because it would make a far better story if I was.
I wish I was making this up, because then I could go in on this make-believe area, but if I go in on it and it's real, then I'm gonna have to face the repercussions of my actions.
What's the hatch? What's the SSC?
I can make fun of fake places all day, every day, but the second I talk about fucking Venezuela, there's a problem.
Where's the hatch?
Dude, why Venezuela?
I do not see the hatch.
I don't know, that's the first country that came to mind.
I go up there and I
Venezuela,
find
if you want to
found
defend
the hatch,
yourselves,
don't
come on the
worry.
podcast.
Tyus, why are you trying to get out? We haven't even done our first gen yet. Tyus, it's a Kaneki, don't see it.
Yeah. I haven't played against Kaneki.
Yeah, good.
people don't fucking like him.
Never have I experienced such hell in my life, and I play Tarkov.
So you're saying I should play Kaneki?
Yeah, if you want
I think they're saying you should play Tarkov.
Want to jump off of a bridge? Yeah, play
Want to
Tarkov.
have like 20-minute queues and make sure everybody rage quits out of lobby.
Oh yeah.
Yippee.
Dropping a pin. Southwest.
I thought
200
Wesker
meters.
was annoying.
Wesker's fairly.
Yeah, no, like at least he's fair. Kaneki just latches onto you halfway across the map and just
Here
what
to
the fuck
assist.
not? Oh hi.
Excuse me,
Hey,
cars.
look.
It's longer.
Yeah, it's canon accuracy, Jay.
Yes, this is true. This is my accurate height. Didn't you see the render that was made not too long ago?
I just think all of them are tiny.
No, that's true. But I like to believe this.
I need to get a 3D
See,
model. just
this
like
is
the
fantastic,
model guys.
but I like this.
I had a 3D model in my other life. Before Kazakhstan.
Oh really? I do too. I still have all 3 of them actually.
I've never been anything but 3D, but I would not object to the idea of being 2D.
I have my strawberry lemon Vroid still somewhere.
Watch out, bud. Well, now we know that you can survive being stepped on by this mech.
Dude, I had 1 health and it's only because
Yeah, you
I
did.
stepped on my big toe instead of
Yeah,
my
I did.
head.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I can't exactly change directions quickly in this thing. You kind of have to watch out for me.
You need to get your Euro steps up, bro. Oof, oof, oof.
Get my what?
Your Euro steps?
The hell's a Euro step?
Basketball reference.
I was just assuming it was like a regular step, except it's longer
shit.
because Americans don't exercise.
No, it's what you right, left, right, layup.
Don't think I can jump in this thing, so I don't know about a layup.
You don't have to jump. You can just toss the ball.
I can toss a missile. Well, not right now because I'm out.
Yeah, it's what? It's right, left, right.
You jump up after?
You see? Like that. Ah! Oh, my Achilles tendon. DJ
Oh, boy.
has stepped on me twice and has not killed me once. I am God.
I'm just gonna let him. I'm gonna let God fight his own battles there.
It used to be a lot easier for me to type in codes when I had a keyboard that had directional keys.
Do you not have directional keys now?
Nope. Ah,
Dude,
60%.
that's what you do
what?
when you get a mini keyboard.
No.
Ruin your life.
I
Wait,
have it
what?
down to IJKL right now, but it's like not the same.
Wait, hold on. You guys use directional keys to type the codes in?
Yeah.
I use WASD.
Well,
No, I use WASD.
I use IJKL. It's a lot faster. If you have directional keys, it's a lot faster if you use directional.
No, it's not. Because then
I
I
use
have to
WASD.
take my hand off of my mouse.
Are you aiming while you're typing in a code?
Occasionally, yeah. Because if I get bum
Is it more
rushed,
useful to be able to run?
no.
I'd
No.
actually argue more useful to be able to run. That's me.
No,
personally.
I'd rather sit here and type it in WASD.
Yeah, and not be able to shoot anyway.
Listen,
Yeah.
I'll sit and type it in WASD, and I will just be quick about it.
Look, I just won't type anything in because my dyslexia is so bad I mix up the lefts and rights every time.
Requesting orbital strike.
I just won't type anything in. It's that easy. That's why it takes so long for me to revive you guys. Because I'm sitting here and I'm like, which one's left?
Reinforcing.
What side is my left? I forgot. Shoot the joints. Yeah, okay.
That's right, 420's over. Get wrecked, stoners.
Another triumph for managed democracy. May liberty guide your sleep.
Yeah, bitch.
It's not just the end of Pride Month anymore, it's every holiday.
Happy holidays.
I missed Pride Month.
Happy holidays.
Ah, don't worry.
It's okay. We don't celebrate it in my town until September anyways.
Surprised to celebrate in your town. I figure the only thing to celebrate in Ohio is leaving Ohio.
No, we do Pride Month. We have some cool Pride parades.
No, Ohio also celebrates somehow being less depressed.
That's not true. That doesn't happen in the Midwest.
Fucking
No, it doesn't.
I would like to disagree. But I can't yet because I do not live there.
I want to disagree, but
I can't because I don't live there yet. Give me about 4 months.
I'm literally watching my goat.
You know, at least your senator isn't the vice president of the United States, okay? Yeah, well, we leaked war plans to a reporter because they were drunk texting them, so.
Ladies, all of our states are shit.
You guys do have green.
Well,
Yeah, like that one, that alone, like gives us a lot of points.
Yeah.
Calling in extraction.
I always forget about that one.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Dude, Cat.
Guys, what are you doing?
Vance's old campaign ad.
Can you believe that he killed Pope?
Yeah.
It's fucking wild.
I did say that to somebody. I'm like, he died 4 hours after seeing JD Vance, and they did shake.
Pretty shady.
Cyanide.
1 minute, 30 seconds.
Target acquired.
Nah, he was probably just jagging it to the people he likes on Instagram all the time for some reason.
My theory is that the Pope walked in on JD Vance with a couch and had a heart.
Fucking hell.
Do you know that one, DJ?
I have no idea what's going on, and I don't think I want to know.
Oh, it's so good. You need to read Hillbillyology, bro.
Ow! What the fuck?
Orbital inbound.
Reloading.
DJ, you're gonna hate me. I have.
What'd you do?
This is like Midwesterner stuff. I have started calling people jagoffs.
Okay. The hell just happened?
30 seconds.
Your dog killed you.
Apparently. You get that thing on a leash.
Oh, you're getting him
T-minus 20 seconds.
That's this fucking week.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I mixed up my lefts and rights.
I'm not going at you. I'm propping myself up.
T-minus 10 seconds.
By putting others down.
I didn't put you down.
It's unintentional, but I felt it anyway.
It wasn't even. Didn't even happen.
Visual on the extraction zone.
It happened in my brain, and that's what matters.
Not delusions.
I have both.
Okay, fine. You guys can have that.
Yeah, you might want to come back here, bud.
Yeah, you guys can have the artillery. Fuck you.
Fuck the artillery.
We're losing the secondary.
It's okay, guys.
We can't establish focus. Oh fuck, there's a cluster bomb in my face.
Yeah, there
It's
is.
okay, guys. I got you, buddy.
Do you?
Rouge.
You're welcome. It didn't kill a single thing other than you two.
Damn. Really had Kai's name on it.
Oh, I didn't mean to walk in. Oh well.
Reinforcement budget deployed.
You nearly landed on me. That's fair.
Extraction complete.
That's fair. What we learn here is that we're all assholes.
No,
Every
I
last
was trying
one.
to help the guy. I just didn't throw it far enough. And he looked dead into it, and he's like, "Oh, that's a cluster
Rouge gets
bomb
on the
in my
ship,
face."
Caius kills Rouge. Caius gets on the ship, I kill Caius. I get on the ship, Faye kills me.
They should have just stayed behind.
Yeah, that's the question. Who kills Faye?
Myself today.
Yeah, that's fair. There's
I
no
didn't
bigger
kill him
danger to
from
Faye than
memory.
Faye.
I
He was
undergo an
the one
ego
citizen
death
kill.
every time.
Faye scares me.
Why?
As she should.
Because you're scary.
Why am I scary?
Faye has dangerous capability.
Because you're a Fae.
I am.
No, there are much better reasons to fear Faye.
The way you said Faye's name sounded like something else.
Because you're a gay.
That's
Like
not what I
that.
heard.
That's
So
not,
why
that's
about
not, no. I know what Caius heard.
What did he hear? Chat. What the f is us, man?
So you
Be
know
glad you dodged a
how
bullet.
British people refer to cigarettes?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Or a bundle of twigs, if you will.
Welcome aboard. Mission.
Ah.
Sample collection.
No, we shortened that.
Yeah, but still.
Fuck
You know, What?
Average.
I'm sorry.
Below average.
She said our sample collection was below average.
Damn, why don't she
Right,
go out
but-
and get the samples herself then?
Well done.
Greedy bitch.
Hey,
This
what about my
operation
moves?
will swiftly usher this planet's salvation.
Your ass, eh?
Can I take off the
I don't
keys?
need a moose to beat someone's ass.
Can we politely fight something else?
We want
But
to
it's
not
mid
fight the
your
Ayla
order.
mouse. We can fight some bugs.
It's getting a little old to me.
It's touring.
So is any
Yeah.
woman turning
Let's fight some bugs.
21 in the eyes of.
All right,
Leonardo
let's
DiCaprio?
let's yeah, let's line that one up a little quicker next time.
I forgot his name!
Instigate a little less panic in me. I'm getting older, my heart can't take it.
I was gonna say Leonardo da Vinci, but I knew it wasn't Da Vinci, and I didn't think of DiCaprio.
No, plus Da Vinci was
Said
gay.
Da Vinci, though, it would have been funnier.
Probably.
Because then you could have said, like, yeah, wasn't that funny? And then just been like, yeah, that was like really clever of you. And then you'd be like,
Jump complete.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just laugh for an uncomfortably long time.
just the song.
Help us try.
Yeah. Oopsies.
Who wants to launch a missile?
Do you want to launch a missile?
Every U.S.
Never
senator.
that.
Or maybe from some 710.
I'm gonna blow up Afghanistan today and again. And
Minecraft.
Then I'll go
I was gonna keep
away.
that Helldivers topical,
Minecraft.
but, yeah.
I'm gonna kill these buggers.
All right, calm
And
down with the hard R there.
Yeah, chill.
I'm not gonna say it because it'll make it sound even weirder.
You've already fucked up. You might as well go all in.
Initiated.
Don't say that.
Next thing you know, Rouge is gonna call me a clanker.
Oh, it wasn't that
Or
word.
squids? Is it just squids? Is that a slur?
I feel like squids is the slur. But it's like a socially acceptable slur for some
It's
reason.
just because it's so ubiquitous. That's what we
DJ.
claim.
I guess because Ayla Mouse are like the white people and it's not actually socially unacceptable to be racist toward them.
Well, because they're actually real people.
I'm sorry. You wanna
What?
walk that one back real quick?
You wanna
they're real
give a little context on that?
I think
No,
we get
they're-
it.
Tell it, elucidate us all on how the squids are real people but white people aren't.
Because unlike them, we have no choice in our fight.
How do we
Fate
get
of all
here?
humanity.
You're gonna need a little more on that.
Do not let them.
A little more meat on that bone.
Deploying equipment package.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do better than that, buddy.
Because it's funny to be racist against your own kind, okay? Is it that bad?
Isn't it even funnier to be racist against squids?
No, just with their...
But they're not cool. They're communists.
Yeah.
They are communists, but they're
That sounds like some anti-freedom to me.
no, listen, the only reason they're communists is because they were brainwashed. We must wipe the brainwash.
Rouge, get over here. I've got the robot again.
I see a yellow,
You know what's
piss-colored
coming.
beacon. I'm going for the piss-colored beacon.
You would go towards face color.
I dodged it somehow. Hey, yeah.
Wait, why don't I have any missiles? What happened to my missile arm?
Yeah, but damn
What the hell?
What did
it.
happen?
Yeah. You did not hit with the yabba dabba.
I've been de-armed.
I wonder if there's a term for that.
Fucking
No, I'll have to
California.
make one. Oh my god, they made my fucking Patriot exosuit California compliant. Well, except I'm still not because I got 1,000 rounds in here. Pretty sure that's an extended mag.
According to the gun shop down the street, any mag over 10 rounds is extended, and I kind of want to dip into the build like the owner.
As he should.
Oh, I support the Second Amendment, but anything over 10 rounds in a
There's no reason you should ever have more than 10 rounds, except if you're, you know, being beset by 11 combatants.
Well, that's when you got 10 in the mag, 1 in the chamber, baby. Just don't miss it.
I need like to take a breather.
50 meters.
What the fuck?
What did you say to them? Sorry, I completely...
Sorry,
He starts saying shit. DJ!
that was not my doing.
Progress.
This thing has a mind of its own.
After our dog fought. And then, like,
Calling
because
in
he was so
reinforcements.
pissed, I went and got my gun.
Tagging map.
And
West,
I didn't even
100
bring
meters.
it.
No.
But I got sort
How do I
of
get out? Oh, you...
tucking in his fucking pants when I guess he saw that and he was like, what, I got guns too, motherfucker. I'll get my friends. And then I was like, you better have 21 friends.
Bug outpost spotted.
There you go.
You better have 21 friends because I got a 50-round drum match.
That would be 51 friends.
Because I got a Glock with a switch speed. Legally, that's a joke. Legally, that's a joke.
Also, if you're gonna have an automatic weapon, have a cooler one, for fuck's sake.
It's gonna be a Honey Badger SD 300 blackout.
I think I'd rather have an American 180
Nah.
than I
Fine.
would a Glock with a switch.
I'm having an MCH spear chambered in 3.83.
Let me just pump it with like 160 rounds of 22.
Dude,
That'll
oh my
clown
God,
on
is that- Wait, hold on. That's the one that we used, like, for riots, right?
I think so. I think that's what it was made for.
That was our riot.
Big
gun,
ass
'cause it was
like
the left
rotary
wing
magazine on the top of
Yep,
it.
on the top, yep.
Yeah, looks like an American Sten, or not a Sten, but what am I thinking of?
Type 100.
Yeah, Type 100.
Dinner plate.
Yeah, big old dinner plate boy. Love that thing. It's such a meme.
Oh, it's so good. I want one. Dude, that thing with the Slim 22s, like, you know.
Give me that and the rotary Keltec.
Dude,
And a Beretta for when I'm actually serious.
The Beretta for when I'm serious.
When I
My
really
Dower
don't
just
want to
bought
play
one of
around no
these
more.
ones.
I still want a 98 FS.
Yeah. That's Leon's gun now.
If it's based on the M9, then yes.
Then yes, it is. It's just a customized version for the game, obviously.
Oh, boy's out. Rest in
Yeah,
peace,
one
never
thing
missed.
that's always irritated me about like Resident Evil 4, and even though it's probably one of my favorite games of all time, why do I get an MP5 as my first like rifle, like full auto gun to put the thermal sight on when that thing hits like a pea shooter? Also, chat, why are the 22s in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War literally the best guns of the game?
Because it's a fucking game, home slice.
Yeah, but why does a 22 handgun kill in
Call of Duty's never been realistic.
No.
You gotta accept this.
No, I will.
A reminder
never.
that Call of Duty made the AK-50 before Brendan Herrera made the AK-50.
And they didn't even give him.
Didn't even give him credit.
Yeah, unlike my boy Nikita from Tarkov, who like credited him and everything.
Mini nuke. The first shot is a mini nuke. No, the last shot will be a mini nuke.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like mimic.
What, of an AK-50?
Yeah.
No, I'm doing a C artillery.
Dude, I want the AK-50.
Better make one.
So
I
it's
don't-
He's never gonna
mini
give that up.
nuke.
Hey, DJ.
So,
It's mini nuke.
I would make one, but I don't have my degree in gunsmithing and weapons technology.
no,
That's
you're
the
not.
identity.
You're not advertising on our streams. You shut that hole.
I don't even get paid for it either.
So don't give them free advertising.
not free. They'll say, hey, I got it from this random guy playing Helldivers, and I'll be like, what
They're
the
not
fuck?
gonna be like, well, fuck, we should go pay him.
Democracy delivered.
No.
And be like,
they're
oh,
gonna be
cool.
Like,
Anyway,
what the fuck? Yeah, but if enough people do it, they might be concerned.
Dropping a pin. Northeast.
concerned? You want to concern them?
I do. Hey, some random wolf boy playing Helldivers told me to get my degree from here.
I'll be like, what the fuck is a wolf boy?
Exactly, and then they'd have to figure out who I am, and then they'd see who I am, and then they'd.
Now that they will immediately write it off, be like, oh well, that's weird. Okay, I've been killed by Fey Regalia.
I assure you, I was trying to help.
I believe you. I believe you.
A lot more AOE than I really would have been useful.
I believe you.
I assure you, it was on purpose. Wait, no, my bad.
Spreading
no,
democracy, yes.
I'm not gonna lie, I did that shit. The DJ was also being jumped by like 2 stalkers.
I was
Thankfully,
being pretty
didn't.
jumped.
I feel like if I didn't intervene, like death was gonna happen either way.
Oh, for sure.
I died. I fell into,
I'm not.
I didn't.
Listen,
fall
I'm not
into it.
demonizing you. I'm simply stating.
Yes, but there was like a twang in your voice of, okay, I was killed by Fey Regalia. Like, okay, I'm sorry.
I'm allowed to have a twang.
No,
Fuck you. I tell what I'm allowed to do.
I tell you what you're allowed to do.
Also, Astral says hello and asks how goes the liberating of planets.
What the
Well,
fuck?
I have a mini nuke.
Astral.
What?
What about Astral?
We have a mini nuke.
Astral asks how it goes.
Oh, what are you doing? Astral?
Jesus Christ, I'm getting gangbanged.
Yeah, you are.
Right, it's
On receipt.
11:30 already. What the hell?
This guy Sims feel good.
I haven't
Go-
even.
oh,
had a-
fuck.
tap in
Hello.
After this mission, I request AP.
Bag's empty.
Hey, we can do that.
I really gotta pee.
Did you ask if you could?
May I have a
You
pee
certainly
break? Is that what
can.
you want? I said I request that we have a pee break. That means you can go pee too, guys, not just me.
I don't need to pee. I have conflict next to me the entire time.
Huh?
Highest, that's foul.
What do you mean? It has
Wait,
nothing to do with the fact that I don't need to pee, but I do have the cup next to me.
Nothing to do.
Unless you break out the cup.
I don't buy it.
Complete
don't
non
need to
sequitur, of
Please
course.
use bottles, not cups.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
I don't think bottle or cup makes a difference in the foulness of that.
What, you telling me you've never had to go pee in a bottle?
No. Not once. Really?
Damn.
I definitely have.
I've had to, but I wasn't allowed. So I almost pissed my pants, but I didn't.
Dude, I've done some horrible things when I need to do it, like far worse than
Yeah.
Oh, there are definitely far worse things to do.
but I'm not also gonna leave it there. I'm also gonna describe what these things were because I
Yeah,
We'll
I'm
leave
not-
it to the imagination.
I
I'm
need
not
my
going into detail, but just know that
So hard,
oh
so like
boy,
challenge,
I've
oh
done
boy.
some disgusting degenerate
luck.
things when I've had to use the body.
It's like a more chaotic run than the last, or is this how usual runs? This is usual.
Oh,
This is
stream?
what 4-man team does.
Oh, just
for-
us being
for
absolute
Helldivers.
heathen?
Nah, just in terms of like what we're doing in Helldivers. Like, yeah,
Oh,
this is how it
yeah, no,
goes.
this
This is normal.
I was
bog
gonna say,
standard.
if this is like commentary. Yeah, no, that's just us all feeding off of each other's energy, and it's a problem.
Oh, for
but-
sure.
Engaging terminal.
Oh, I have to eat.
I need a launch code. 1 5 5 3.
Northwest, 100 meters.
Okay, I have opened it up.
Nice.
I have eat all the E's to eat.
There's E all over the place.
Guess I'm one of those people
Yeah.
that take one look at the terminal and say I'm not afraid of you. There you go.
One of my favorite things that holy, what the hell was that?
What was what? You'll have to
My
be specific.
brain turned off.
Rouge is blowing a fuse.
Yeah, sorry.
Blowing a fuse.
Yeah.
Bit of a fuse in it.
Nah, I was gonna say free.
Blowing a fuse.
There were two light nests right next to each other. That was two separate light nests.
Just can't say the F word, I guess.
Fuck.
No, the other one.
Free balling.
No, for something that you like very much.
Freebird?
Favorite.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, my brain won't let me say that. I've fucked it up
Far
3
Cry.
times.
I can't change. Fly.
Free bird.
I got
Na
the
na 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 na.
I just listed a whole magazine to do that, and it was worth every goddamn second. Yeah,
Okay.
Braid won't let me say the F
Looks
word,
like
so.
Caius is now a torso.
Nah,
Enjoy
see,
your
for
time
You, for me,
as a
he's
limbless.
a normal dude doing
See?
normal dude things.
Yeah. Yeah, now we're all just thinking the song Freebird.
Dude, ever since the Four Nations phase of this one has been stuck in my head.
Engaging terminal.
I can't shoot your.
Yeah,
Been in your head before. I know how you think. I'm the only man that can contain you. How about that?
Yeah, but people were testing on me, and I had to.
I can't contain me.
You have ignited the
Ow.
torches of liberty. Extraction awaits.
We did it. What's been popped out over there? Ah, I see.
Huh, that's a bomb. Did you guys know he just launched the bomb?
Why does this rock look like a...
Yeah, it was an ICBM. Ow. Ow. Fuck. Damn it.
I lost it.
That is pointed out penis rocks and then DC.
As you do. Penis rock makes you DC. Did you know?
Well, I'm running past it, so I hope not. Did you DC or did you crash? Do it, BJ! Fine.
Calling in reinforcements.
I just don't think it happened.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Oh, again!
Alright.
Again. Reporting to the front.
Armed and dangerous.
Calling in extraction.
This is where we get DMCA'd for our beautiful renditions of Freebird.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
We totally sound like what's his name from Freebird.
What's his name from Freebird?
Get some. Get some.
I'm not even gonna try to pronounce the band name.
Which one is it? It's Leonard Stannard, right?
Sure.
No,
What's
that's
his
who made
name
it, right?
from Freebird? That's right up there with Colin Link Zelda.
Minus 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
I'm gonna clip that.
Deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
It's a beautiful moment.
What, dude? Does that beat out my Kung Fu Panda joke?
100% it does.
I am bored.
Wow.
By the way, it's not a good
I'm happy that my
It's true. You gotta keep it alive.
Not even meant to be funny or like really
I like what you
good.
do with sound
Nautical
effects, like,
terms.
yeah, every single time, like some of the shock that I express through not exactly acting. I like what you did do with Found Buffet, but some of the confusion I express through Alois is like 90% of the time.
I assure you that's like if you're genuinely confused by what I'm saying, I'm done.
Oh, I just got razor sharp claws.
ETA, T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I think I stopped being able to understand English for like 50 seconds there, and I have no idea what happened.
Me too, DJ. I just buffered. Your arm is no longer teleporting.
It's true. Respect for the Middle East, baby. Can't use that word. Only we can use that word. You know, in the words of Cyanide, you don't want to do that because your gun goes pew pew, whereas my fucking gun goes.
Yeah, however, my 50 KG bomb goes boom. Oh, fuck. Run away. It's time to play.
And look who died.
I died to a predator stalker.
And I didn't die to the bomb. Curious.
Stand up a blade on it.
You see it? Am I okay?
You dead
I
over
still
there?
alive.
You see? Holy moly.
I had an explosive. I had a mini nuke in my hands, and I
That's
DC'd
a little much. Don't call him XQC. He doesn't deserve that.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
Okay, so I pulled out a mini nuke, okay?
Yeah.
And then I tabbed out of my screen, and I was left clicking. I was like, oh shit.
Oh, there's my pendant.
I wonder what would happen if I was just parked underneath it as it came down.
Hey, we got no more revives.
That's fine.
Oh, we're not getting DJ back? No.
No, you guys got DJ.
You can't get rid of DJ. Where's my...
Extraction complete.
Oh my God,
I was trying to look for my...
2 seconds.
I was trying to look for my...
Samples?
Yeah, the samples. They weren't anywhere. I also have absolutely zero sound effects as we're flying off.
Ah, yes, this
Weird.
God decided no sound.
God decided that I lost my hearing at that last one.
DJ deaf.
The only voice in my head was one that was telling me that I was a credit to Super Earth.
I hear voices in my head.
Thankfully, they're mostly mine.
Ha! Funny.
What do you mean by that, Faye?
Huh?
What?
They didn't say shit.
Yeah, don't ask me to explain anything.
Okay. She just basically.
Hey,
she
give me a
said-
rundown on the theory of relativity.
Oh God, it's relative.
Don't ask me shit.
DJ, it's relative.
Basically, what she said is, I want to play a thing, but also I don't want to play a thing.
Now that seems pretty self-explanatory.
Here's something about the theory of relativity. So, if you were standing in one spot,
Another victory over the Terminid Scourge.
but you were standing
Sure.
in one spot, right?
I was standing in one spot, but I was standing in one spot.
Someone runs past you, is like basically like brushing up against you, and at that same exact moment, you both look up and see a planet. You both saw that the person who was running saw that planet 2 days earlier.
What?
I gotta pee, and now you're hurting my brain. I'll be back.
Theory
I'm gonna
of
go grab some pop.
Light explains the way time gets distorted as we move at higher speeds.
I see. Okay, I see what you're getting at.
So,
I'll say, how do you feel about people saying pop?
Pop, I'm from Washington.
Pop? Pop is correct. I'm incorrect every time I say soda. And I've accepted that.
Pop. I've always called it soda pop. Like, I never understood why people were like, oh, it's pop. Oh, it's pop.
It's pop.
I was like, oh no, it's actually soda. Like, I've always heard soda pop.
Soda pop is correct. Pop is correct. Soda is also technically correct, but I will say it's incorrect. Just so long as you don't call every fucking soft drink Coke. Like they do around here.
People do that?
People do that. People will be like, Coke, what kind? Fucking Coke. Whereas other people will be like, oh, I want a Coke. What kind? Dr. Pepper.
Give me a Coca-Cola like I asked for.
Like if you don't ask me what kind of Coke, if it was like, oh, what flavor of Coke? If I want a Diet Coke, I'd say Diet Coke. If I want a Cherry Coke, I'd say Cherry Coke. If I want a Vanilla Coke, I'd say Vanilla Coke. If I want to say Coke Zero, I'd say Coke Zero. I said Coke. What does that tell you?
You want toast?
Ding, ding, ding.
And
Give the man a
that's
prize.
illegal. And that's illegal.
Well, I wasn't following the rest of them, so why would I follow that one?
Fucking fair enough, buddy. You got me. No, dude, but I know exactly what you're talking about because I used to have a friend from the UK and they showed me like a bottle of some sort of whatever, 2 liter of something. And they're like, Coach, and I'm like, that's not
2 liter
fucking
something.
Coach.
I hate it. I hate
That's
it.
like, I'm like, that's like Sunkist. Just call it Sunkist.
It's like the boob guys and the butt guys teaming up to be against the feet people.
Yeah, it's literally
Soda pop, all perfectly fine, so long as you don't call all of them Coke.
Yeah, it's like those. It's like the people pointing their swords at the map, and it's. Those
Do you not agree, baby?
About what?
Of all the ways to refer to a soft drink, which one is the least correct?
What about here?
If you're referring to the Coke thing, yeah, no.
Yes.
Also, I need you to test.
Here?
You need me to test? Okay, hold on. Let me take off my headphones for a second. There we go. Oh, that fits nice.
This is in. Jet, DJ
fits
is
good.
the perfect head.
Do you think that's good?
Yeah, I think that's good.
Okay, cool.
Oh, there's an ice cream shop down there.
Well, I can't hear you guys, so I will explain in a second.
No,
Do
he
you think
won't.
I'm
He's
ready to
lying to
just
us.
do the
Yeah.
straight things and do the brim? Awesome.
I think you are ready for it.
82-minute delivery time.
Thank
What
you,
is the
baby.
goddamn?
No, you.
I love you.
Also, if anyone else wants to say hi to Tori, now's your chance.
Hi, Tori. Hi, Tori. Hi, Tori. Hi, Tori. Hi, Tori. Hi, Tori.
Hi, everyone.
I need you.
Took off my headphones so she could hear you. All right, where are we dropping?
You wanna
Delta
explain?
Towers.
I can't explain.
Yeah, we got a #1 victory royale. Yeah,
Why is that
Uh,
everything-
Tori's making a hat and using me as a guide for when the size is right.
Like
That
I
is the
said,
explanation.
Jet, DJ has
Open
the
the board
perfect
right
head.
now. Just wipe out tomatoes.
I have what?
The
That's
perfect
a very
head.
good head.
This is
That's a very
true.
good head.
Wait, is Wendy's open? Pick up only at the store. Bro, Wendy's isn't open. What do you mean pick up? I want delivery, you dicks. I don't want to.
Drop like over here and then we can swing around.
What the fuck is up with DoorDash, my guy? I really don't want. Okay, so Applebee's is a 77-minute delivery time. The fucking.
Delicious apple babble.
But otherwise, I have to go get up and go get it. Why would I order DoorDash if I was gonna get up and go get it? I'm starving.
I want to go to Applebee's.
Applebee's
is
trash.
alright.
Don't do that.
It's-
If you want microwave
Here-
food, you can do it at home.
I wanna go to
Well, Rouge
Applebee's
has a
for the
terrible location, but Applebee's ranges from awful to, you know what, it ain't bad.
meme. Are you aware of the meme that I have in my mind?
Not a clue.
Okay, good.
What's in your mind?
I can't read it. Not a thought has ever crossed Kai's mind.
No. You don't get to get out of this scot-free, motherfucker.
Hey, remember every time that we've tried that with Faye, and Faye's just been like, nope, you're never getting it out of me. Nope, not gonna say it.
What? I don't give a shit about double standards.
Caius might.
I'm Caius build right now, man. This is
Based in
bad.
Caius Pilled.
I'll roll a D3 and I'll message that person. My truth.
Faye has a 1 in 3 shot of knowing.
That is statistically correct.
Well, unless Rouge spills the beans. Then you've got a 2 in 3 shot of knowing. I won't, because it's funnier.
No,
DJ is one. Actually, I'll do this publicly in like the Pathfinder server, so if they can't call bullshit on me.
Live up to your name.
They can't.
Live up to
dude, I'm just trying to order an Impossible Whopper, okay? Like,
Why?
because Burger King's the only place that will deliver it this hour.
No, but why an Impossible Whopper?
Because one, I'm Kaya's built now, and two, because I kind of
You know what? That's fair. Oh god.
One is DJ, two is Faye, three is...
Okay.
One is DJ.
Anyways,
DJ.
Oh, I won? Nice. Ah, fuck.
Well,
I wanted to go back in and get my dog. No!
Request approved.
no, I got him, oh my god, I'm so good.
I miss my dog, guys. That looks awful.
How many times did I die while I was trying to figure this out?
Oh, that was stupid. That was all me, and that was stupid.
Bro, they have jalapeno bites now?
Reinforcements have been launched.
What's Burger King been doing?
Ah! Why'd I do that? Okay, next mission, I'm switching off of the explosive crossbow. Much fun as it is. I've done nothing but blow myself up.
Helldiver reporting to the front.
I'm not paying attention.
Pay attention, motherfucker!
Imagine not paying attention when supporting Super Earth.
Dude, imagine going out to the battlefield in DoorDash and then your DoorDash driver drives up to you in the middle of the fucking...
Imagine being sat there like you're trying to defend an objective and you're just like scrolling on your phone trying to figure out what you want to eat.
No.
Like this is some security position or something.
Imagine you're like a sniper in the U.S. military and you just order DoorDash and then the driver, like your delivery driver, drives up to you while you're...
I disagree that any of us would be snipers in the U.S. military. That would imply competence.
Can somebody make that as next, please? I need that in my life. I lack the ability.
Not supporting Super Earth equals heretic. You're absolutely right on that.
Who said that?
Astral.
Okay.
And as we know, everything that Astral ever says is based and true.
That sounded like Astral.
I can't be. Well, if it was anybody else, I was about to start talking
I'm
trash.
completely checked out. I might be done after this. I'm like spaced out.
I mean, if that's the case, then we can stop after this one if you want. Oh fuck! Why the hunters?
I'm getting ganged on.
Yeah, it's pretty bad around here. Oh god. Got his attention.
I just also want to have nuggets, man.
God. Ah.
Reinforcing.
Where the fuck are the nuggets?
Hey.
Why is it such a specific number, bro? Why is it a 16-piece nugget? What?
16. Why 16?
I
ask too many questions.
I don't ask enough.
Dude, they have a 4, 8, or 16. What?
Oh, okay. Well, that's just multiples then. That's fine. Jesus Christ. I had like 4 hunters gang up on me.
I told you I'm fine. 4 barbecue sauce.
Approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
God damn. Holy fucking Lord. I'm so dead, dude. I'm just spawning on hunters.
How did that bolt go through him?
Yeah, this is a great start. I'm spaced out too.
Half of my bolts aren't exploding somehow.
I'm about to be dialed. I've just been trying to order Burger King. That's not gonna be here for another fucking 30 minutes. Because why not?
It's the strangest thing. Half of my bolts aren't even exploding. Oh, of course that one does.
Half that's on you. Yeah.
Damn.
I don't know what
Mag's empty.
I actually like talked to my mom the other day, and it was like, yeah, you know, remember when we would always have like Burger King, and we would enjoy it as a family? And I'm like, yeah, and I fucking hated it because I hate Burger King. And she's like, what?
Engaging terminal.
Tree remembers, the axe forgets. Jesus. Okay.
I mean, like,
It's
I don't
decided that I'm not to be on the building.
I don't complain about the food I am given, especially if it's free. I mean, like, is it my go-to? No. Do I enjoy a Whopper every now and again? No.
Oh yeah, why are you getting an Impossible Whopper?
Yeah, why are you getting an Impossible Whopper if you are so against them?
No, listen, it's literally the only thing from Burger King I can eat and enjoy. That and the nuggets, that's literally it.
I got the terminal.
You're trying to tell me that you turned down one of their original chicken sandwiches. These are juicy as hell.
If I wanted a chicken sandwich, I would go to Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A sucks. They're mediocre.
Fine, I'll go to Popeyes next time. How about that?
Listen, being in the South, I'm so goddamn sick and tired of hearing everyone suck Chick-fil-A's dick.
No,
they think that it's God's gift to food directly. And it's just not.
It's just a decent chicken sandwich when I'm craving a chicken sandwich.
It's halfway decent, and people seem to think that it is ambrosia made real.
No, it's pretty ass, but I do like the chicken sandwich from there every now and again.
Impossible what now? Impossible Whopper, the meat substitute. They're all right. They
really
taste mostly like a Whopper.
I don't know. Diet likes it.
It's okay.
I do, but I don't like meat. So if you're looking for meat, no.
Diet's my favorite thing to get. They're just way too expensive. Are black bean burgers. Not even like meat. They're black bean burgers. They are my favorite food ever.
Deploying equipment package.
I finally have my gubbins. Please.
Tunnel free.
Calling in reinforcements.
Yeah, well, trust in my dog to help keep me safe. Because I must.
Joining the fray. Dropping a pin.
I think
Southwest.
most plane engines have one out. Prepare for landing.
What?
Huh?
I must be fading too. Jesus.
You heard me.
I did, but again, it's a weird moment of not understanding English. I don't understand why.
I'm running past the objective that I want.
Look, I was just talking about how whenever you fly or whenever you're in a plane that you need to be nervous about the engines deciding to blow up.
That's not true. Unless you're on a Boeing.
Northwest.
Exactly.
100 meters.
If you're on a Boeing, panic.
Apparently Boeing's literally always had these problems. Which is kind of crazy.
I know, right?
I believe it. They're always covering that kind of shit up.
Reinforcing.
I cannot speak unkindly of Boeing because they already.
You absolutely can.
Yeah.
You're not
There's
a worker for
nothing
them. They're not
stopping
gonna
you.
kill you.
Objective completed.
Anyways, so like, funnily enough, you know that coworker that like got fired and shit, and there might be a lawsuit.
Yeah. The one you don't want to talk about because.
No, I'm talking about it because I'm tired and I really don't care. And
Well,
nobody
that
knows
didn't
why.
last very long.
No. What time was it? This lasted 3 hours.
Wow. My confidence in Rouge to keep a secret.
It's not even a secret. It's just they reported them to the labor board, OSHA, the FFDA, or whatever.
Found something.
But no, I'm
look,
100% on your side with this, guys.
Wage and whatever, you know what I mean? Like everywhere.
What's up?
Calling in reinforcements.
Saying I'm on your side with this. Rouge can't be trusted with information.
I can be trusted.
You're demonstrating the opposite.
That motherfucker, I've been in the closet for 21 years.
Yeah.
Around
Yeah, and now you're telling everybody about it, see?
That's fine. I open about it on the internet and my family still ain't found out somehow. How about that?
That's convinced me, Tom. Tom Holland.
Tom Holland. You know, when I find out...
Rude, watch out for that. That's a thermite.
Oh, tunnel break.
Watch out for
We
what?
got some boys. Ow, fuck.
What injury?
You just left these super credits on the ground, Rouge?
How could
I
you?
picked up medals.
You gotta pick up the super credits. Rouge just rolled a nat 20 on stealth check.
Joining the fray.
I don't know about that one.
Northeast, 100 meters.
No, but nat 20 on vitality because they ain't hitting me.
You don't roll for. Never mind.
No, I know you don't roll for that.
I mean, you roll for hit points, but only within a certain
Bug
margin.
outpost spotted.
We're just talking about getting hit, though.
They rolled a nat 1 on their skill check for damage.
Fuck you, Rouge. You're doing that on purpose. I taught you how to play. Fuck.
And Tyus
Well.
Power killed me.
Hey, you know what's funnier? You two have a minute before coming back.
Why? Oh, we're out? Oh,
Yeah. It's almost like we've been fucking around for a little too long here. Faye, we got a thing.
Got a sample.
Got a friendship bunker. Oh god. Friendship bunker is a little unsafe. That's okay. So am I. Is Faye gonna come back for the friendship bunker?
No.
Oh.
I gotta stop fucking around.
You know what? That's fair. But I am gonna keep fucking around. I'm gonna wait here for 25 seconds to call on a friend.
Could be anything.
Dropping package.
It could be anything in here. It could be 100 super credits. We just don't know.
Oh, I heard the countdown.
Reinforcing.
Come on down! You're the next contestants on The Price is Right.
And it was Tyus. It wasn't even Rouge. Rouge has to sit for another 1 minute and 40 seconds.
Wait, it only calls back to one of you. Oh, that's funny.
I suppose.
You only get back one reinforcement at a time.
Oh boy. 30 super credits. Beautiful.
Imagine if that was 300, though. Imagine.
Imagine if you would. 30 super credits. Maybe more. Imagine. Oh boy. Damn it. Caius, take the exosuit. It's a weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
Oh. Let me just grab these things and then I'll jump to the exit. Oh, that's an interesting amount of things over here.
Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick, and the clamp of my Patriot exosuit is alerting the Terminids.
Turn off my flop inhibitor.
Everybody's trying to set me up for thingy. And I'm concerned.
We're all a little dead, it would seem.
For a Pathfinder thing.
All comes down to the legendary, the myth, the drink.
Avadadra.
Is Faye the drink regalia? Listen to that focus.
Reinforcing.
Rolling the gotcha, and who is it? It's Rouge.
No, it's not. It's just Diastaro. Died before me.
But I see... What? No, it's you.
Yeah,
You
no,
won the gotcha.
Yeah, it's always the first person that died. In order.
But you
of
won the gotcha.
Yep.
Congratulations.
I did win the gotcha. I did.
You have
Yeah, maybe
ignited
if it was
the
a pity.
torches of liberty.
Ah, I mean,
Dropping a pin.
pity roll is a roll.
Far.
Okay, buddy.
Requesting air support.
Doesn't matter if it's a 50-50. You still roll it.
I couldn't see any direction that any of my arrows were facing, if I'm being completely honest.
Yeah, how's that going for you, bud?
It's a cyber truck. Bear with me.
Get a raccoon. That'll break in.
Ooh, get a homeless man. He'll find a way.
No, that's real, though. There have been reports
I
of
know, I've
raccoons
heard.
breaking into them thinking they're dumpsters.
Advanced weaponry.
I know, I've heard. There's also, have you heard the other issues with them?
You're going to have to narrow that down. There's a lot.
The glue they use is
Yeah, they're just
not
literally
good.
falling apart at the seams.
Yeah.
Because they're all
literally.
glued together. Oh,
I
who glues a
jokingly
car
told my,
together?
Somebody trying to save a little bit of money.
A little too much.
Well,
Just
the
mold in
stock
a locking tab. That's all you gotta do.
Listen.
Some screws, something. I feel like it's a lot. You know, I feel like with the amount of glue and the fact that you have to apply it, the glue would cost more
No,
than just like a few screws and a machine that will screw things in.
You know what, man? I think you might be on to something.
Welcome back, DJ.
Should be. Yeah.
Hey!
Hey, yup.
Calling down a support weapon.
I just want to die in real life sometimes.
Then you have good friends that'll bring you back and be like, you know what, this life shit is pretty alright.
But other times I just wanna do it in Minecraft. What?
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Gotta harmonize.
I sit around wondering why.
That's for the best.
Fucking die in Minecraft. I made a joke just once or twice, and now my
Did it actually destroy those? I don't think it did.
T-minus 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
But it did make sure that the things that were there were going to be angry with me.
You know what? You're right.
You have 35 seconds, Caius.
Oh, okay.
Calling down supplies.
So I'm trying to get myself ready now for what we're setting up.
What are you talking
good
about?
jump.
ETA T-minus
Path
2
like
minutes.
Yes, I know we Pathfinder, but like, what's happening?
She made a request and I'm trying to figure out how to act on that request.
By doing it for it. Come on now.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
You're powered up, get in here.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Make that 1 minute.
Hello to democracy!
Say hello to democracy!
Say hello
Quick reload.
I will make you die, and you will.
Got one of the invisible cunts.
Or as one dude said one time, get me! You are going to eat your dessert, and you are gonna like it.
Oh God! Let these hunters do this.
You can't keep getting away with this.
Can't keep getting away with it.
It's not bad time to say I've never watched Breaking Bad.
Neither have I. I just know the memes.
I've seen it 3 times.
Like the entire thing 3 times.
Damn, that's dedication.
That's only what, 8 seasons?
Jesus.
Only.
About.
It's only like, not even like 10 episodes.
Only.
Only 80.
That's still like 80 episodes.
Okay.
How long are episodes? Like 30 or 50?
That's a lot to watch 3 times.
I've rewatched all of them 3 times, and that's like 300.
That. No, that's insanity.
No, it's not.
That doesn't make FaZe any less impressive. That makes you certifiably like we need to institutionalize you, is what I'm hearing.
One preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Launch shoot, Rouge.
Oh God.
Oh, yeah, she did it.
There's no mod in my chat.
There's a mod in my chat.
Mod revive.
Fuck it. I'm getting in here.
Complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Yeah, they left me with my radar. How are we gonna do
Another victory with a ranked item.
Chat, roll this man's box.
I had ray gun.
I had the fucking thunder gun and the goddamn QEDs. And Tunnel 7 was fucking excavated. Now,
My brain
how are
feels
we gonna
backwards.
do the goddamn moon Easter egg without any of the stuff to do the fucking moon Easter egg?
You know what I'm gonna do tomorrow besides playing a lot of 40k?
Play more 40k.
No, I'm gonna go. Well,
That's surprising.
it's the end of the semester,
Oh, fun.
so my friends and I are gonna go to the dormitories, and we're gonna
Like it's 1989.
We're gonna loot some discarded furniture.
Since 1987?
Hell yeah, discarded furniture. You love it.
Hey, dude, I fucked with free furniture.
Yeah, right.
We will fight on in the
I've done it.
memory
I
of
can't
these
say I
last-
haven't.
We're all about the free furniture.
Oh, 100.
Why are you excited to do that? It sounds funny to do. And I legit don't have furniture right now. Like,
Dude,
I can show you pictures of our living room. There's nothing in there.
do you have a milk crate?
I have cardboard boxes I put my router on. Because that was the most important
Oh,
thing.
yeah. Right.
Listen,
Making
that's
sure the
just what
router
you do. That's just what you do.
Like Starfleet VT and their kitchen table they use for a desk.
I mean, I've done worse.
Dude, I played on
You're
a
doing democracy.
fold-in white table.
Oh, you've never had to use your bed as a desk, and it shows.
I did when I was in Zoom classes for high school.
I'm not talking about a laptop.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
No,
I'm talking about a full-size desktop on your bed.
No, you're a little bit more down bad than your boy.
I don't think that means what you think it means.
You're a little worse for wears than your boy.
Yeah, I don't think that means what you think
Allied
it means.
destroyer has left
Am
squadron.
I just stupid? Am I like
Down
that wrong?
bad is about horniness.
Well, no, because I use down bad in multiple ways. I don't just use it for that. It's all about the topic at hand.
The only other context
I
I've
don't know
heard
about
people like actually use it in is just like they're gambling and they're down horrendous. They're down bad.
That's just the amplified down bad, really. All right, so anyone want to say who they are, what they do, that kind of thing? I just read Kai's. message. No, that's about bored. That's about bored. Ed, I thought that's what we were all doing. I was under the impression. Who is all the what? They're at the Kirkerbing. Well, for everyone in my chat, go watch Caius, Faye, and Rouge. They're in the title. All very good. Should see them all do things all the time. Shut up. I'm telling my chat to go watch you. Go watch, all of you. And in subsequent chats, go watch the other people as well. Which two you're not currently watching, you should watch. Now there's only 3 people in the title. Let me check that one. Caius, Carol, Faye, Regalia, Rouge, VT. No, that's 3. Yeah. No, I'm saying in other chats that, like, one of your chats. Go watch the other 2. I can't recommend that one. I think you mean because. Helldivers said, no, you're not done. Not yet. What the hell? I think there's a weird thing with my eyes. One of them was lower than the other. Okay. I don't know what the hell's going on. I do have a raid target for whoever wants it. Star's got real viewers. Glitch Astral is always worth sending. He should a little bit. Nah, but Astral's a homie. I disagree with that entirely. He's here for the toxicity. Yeah, come on now. They're both League players. Toxicity is not going to discount you. Yeah, but if you're talking to a League player, the barrier for toxicity is high. Otherwise, they'll just like kind of write off, just like, yeah, you know, is what it is. Yeah. Astral agrees, says, I'm all here for the chaos. And a gremlin laugh. Caius is genuinely the nicest person I have ever met, and that is almost unsettling to me. It's not, though. You're extremely kind. There is a point in my brain that's like constantly waiting for the other shoe to drop and for Caius to just fly off the handle and like rip someone apart. Like at some point he's gonna destroy us all because we've just pushed him one step too far. Has nothing to do with being a vampire or not. Rouge says, no, you don't understand. I'm expecting this. Oh, Yaoyorozu. But yeah, how about we all raid out to Star then? I'm gonna do my ending stuff. Oh no. Good luck, have fun. Appreciate y'all for playing. Yeah, we like having you when you're here. Shame you're not always here. Yeah. Alright, I will go ahead and drop off. Thanks for playing, everybody. Good luck, have fun. Alrighty. So, we are going to go ahead and end off for tonight. But don't go anywhere just yet, because we're going to try and raid out somebody. Specifically Star, because I did already just say that. Yes, thank you guys so very much for watching this one. If you enjoy what we do here, we got the YouTube down below for the VODs and other videos that may pique your interest. And if you are already on the YouTube, come check this out. We do this live 5 times a week on Twitch. It's a wonderful time, and I wish you could be here with us. If you want to help support the channel, best ways to do so are just to watch, follow, and tell your friends, because I'm terrible at advertising myself. I say it every time, I mean it every time. And if you want something a little less free, a little more monetary, then we have the throne for equipment, the coffee for donations, and the subs right here on Twitch for the badges and the emotes and all those lovely things. All that being said, as stated before, we are going to raid out to Star, who's doing some more Skyrim Constellations. It's interesting. I've definitely been in a bit of an Elder Scrolls mood since I've been playing a bit of the Oblivion Remaster. So let's go ahead and raid out here. And for anyone who wants to give some love to a fellow creator and a friend who's trying to make their way in this crazy fucking industry of ours, go ahead and join in with that. And give me 1 second to type it all here. Boom. And there is the raid call for anyone who wants to, or for anyone who is subscribed. You could also subscribe now and do it, haha. There it is. You can just copy it outright. For anyone who isn't, you can just say facility raid. I'll know where you're from. She'll know where you're from. It's all good. So once more, thank you guys so very much for watching this one. And I will see each and every one of you in the next one tomorrow for Abiotic Factor. That's going to be a lovely time. But until then, this concludes tonight's broadcast.